if we built a house first?
No, the dwarf.
Do you really want to make the Banshee madder than she already is?
She didn't give us a time limit.
She didn't give us a
She
time
didn't give us
limit.
a time limit, but she, I mean, I felt like she was kind of emphasizing things to make it like, you know, I'm not telling you to hurry up, but you better hurry up.
Well, I don't think she would.
If she didn't directly tell us to hurry up, then she effectively did not tell us to hurry up.
Well, last time you guys found your way to the Banshee. You interrogated her after some very nice rolls to make her a bit more friendly than would be expected. She did tell you that she gave the dust necessary to entrap that person, and that if you wanted to free him, that you had to do something for her, because she gave the dust to keep him there. You're gonna have to do something special to get her to give you the dust to remove him from his trappings, setting you on a task to clear a dungeon at the bottom of a local well that you guys had already discovered previously.
Well, it saved us a lot of time if we just jumped down the well earlier.
Yeah, we'd be on a different campaign. Because you guys found that well at level 2, 3?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, we killed a red dragon at level 2.
No, we were let to kill the red dragon at level 3. Big difference.
Close enough. We killed a troll at level 4. Not level 4, level 5.
Deciding that you were going to go back and try to find and finish the mission that the campaign started with, which is escorting the brothers to the mine.
Which we completely forgot about.
You didn't forget about it, you just kind of sidestepped it a bit.
Oh no, I completely forgot about it.
Oh, well, speak for yourself, Mortal. Anyway, currently on your docket you have clearing the dungeon, you have finding and clearing the cave and fixing the Brotherhood problems, and dealing with a new geological feature you provided.
And building a house.
And building a house. Those are the things that are currently sitting on your things to do list.
You don't know where it is.
School. What school?
I didn't know you went to school.
And then
Where'd you
there's
go to?
that.
What school did you go to? Francis didn't go.
So, as you're headed back towards town? You might have been back towards town. As you headed away from the Banshee's hovel back through Berrytown,
Troll.
you found a large troll sleeping across the road. And your wonderful paladin, Sir Wayne, said, "We haven't killed anything in a long time!" And
I feel like
stabbed
I was also just like, let's kill a troll.
So, having defeated, against strong odds, having defeated a dire troll, you gained access to level 6 features, and have had a long rest on the side of the road. So, now the rest is up to you guys.
Oh wait, we got a long rest.
Yeah, that's what the leveling up thing was.
I thought we just leveled up in the middle of like walking and we're like, oh, I'm more powerful now. Anyway, to continue hobbling along, nearly dead.
Having defeated the troll and traveling a little bit further, a long rest. If I didn't say it then, I'm saying it now.
And I did take aspect of the elk, so our traveling pace is doubled.
Yep, that's right.
How does that work for the rest of us, though?
Anyone he's with.
As long as the traveling pace is up to 10 companions while they're within 60 feet of me, and I'm not incapacitated.
Oh,
Nice.
So, yep.
Yeah, you had discussed that, but you hadn't actually locked it in yet.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, your travel pace is now doubled essentially.
Very nice.
So yeah, Francis, very nice, very interesting way to change the way campaign's gonna play.
I have my laser long shark now.
You got a shark with a frickin' laser beam on its head.
A shark with laser beams.
World.
Yeah, while holding it, the wielder can take a bonus action to cause it to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. One moment, please.
Anyways.
As a reaction, immediately after being hit by an attack, the wielder can expend one charge and cause the attacker to be blinded until the end of the attacker's next turn, unless the character succeeds on a Constitution saving throw.
Cool. Well, we'll worry about that if and when it comes up.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, having defeated the monster after a good suggestion from your intelligent character of building a fire under it, because otherwise you were just going to be there eternally smacking it down and it getting back up.
Yeah.
You defeated the monster, got to level 6, and what do you guys want to do?
What are we going to do with this thing that is laying halfway across the road?
Do we know if it makes potion or we can make stuff out of it, Mike?
You could probably make an Arcana check.
What?
Do we know if we can make potion ingredients out of it?
Out of the...
Oh, out of the carcass?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it anything useful?
Make a nature check.
Can it be survival?
Can
Sure.
I make a nature check?
Sure.
I cast guidance.
21. The Cthulhu dice are really good.
I'll do a survival check.
11.
See if Francis might have heard anything. 12.
So, Thea, you would know that much of what this creature's made of is toxic.
Better to poison people with.
God almighty.
It's like a pufferfish. You slip a little bit of it into somebody's food and then they die from poison. Listen, there's reasons why I want pufferfish.
There's probably not a huge amount that can be done with this creature. Holding on to any piece of it would probably be detrimental to your health. But if you were wanting to risk it, its femur would make a very nice club.
Would that do poison damage?
Potentially.
The kid in more strange weapons.
So just a question. If I chop off its
Just a
femur
question.
and attach it to my long shark, would that make it poisonous?
I would say that if you were to successfully create such a thing, it would turn your long shark from a longsword to a pole arm. It would be a glaive.
I
It'd
can't
be-
just put spikes on it. Can't I just replace its teeth with the remains of a troll's femur? They're both made of
Just
bone.
knock chips out of it.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
If you were to roll well enough, you could certainly try.
What do I need to roll?
Oh my god.
Roll me a d20.
Cthulhu, please. 11.
You have the idea, and it sounds ridiculous, and your party members are like, you're gonna do what? And you're like, just watch, you'll see. And you over there, and there's ting, 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 ting. And you come back around, and you're like, ah! Oh. And you have the shattered remains of the femur.
Can I glue it back together to teeth?
No.
Can I steal its other bones?
It's got 2 femurs.
You may try again. Roll a d20.
Can I help her?
Sure. Roll with advantage.
Can I cast guidance?
Looking for a straight roll here, so no, it won't make a difference in this case.
Thank goodness you gave me guidance. Not guidance.
Advantage, got it.
Didn't know.
Ting, 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 ting. Now I've got. Oh, this didn't work either. A worthy attempt. Unfortunately, your attempts are unsuccessful.
I need to find some more purple worm poison. Then I can
No.
coat my shark
No.
in purple worm poison.
That worked so good last time.
Yeah.
You
I
almost
didn't
straight up
die.
died.
But I did it.
Remember, I'm not saving you again.
The second I'm not making the roll, I roll an 18 and a 17. Did it have any other bow?
Alright, you've had your 2 tries.
Okay. I am disappointed, and now I'm gonna.
Are we leaving or are we?
I just had a horrible idea.
Mm-hmm.
Is it new or?
Oh, can we take its head?
Is it new?
Can we take its head with us? It might have a bounty
Which
or something.
which head?
Oh yeah, that's possible. All
Which
of
head
them.
would
All
you
of
like
them.
to take?
All of them.
Well, that's
Take
true, it does
every
have three.
single one.
Yeah, it hit more than 2.
By the time she's done messing with all of the attempts to do stuff with it, the fire that is under it has reduced it to not but a few remaining charred bones. One of which is its skull, if you want to take it for whatever reason. But
Decoration. We can put it up on the wall of our new house like a deer.
true enough.
Is it big enough for Francis to wear as a helmet?
I mean, Francis isn't that big, and that thing was giant.
He's only like 5'6". He's not a big dude. He's muscly.
As big as it is, it might need a little bit of wallering out to where you can actually get it
Yeah.
over your
I
head,
can
but
help
the
you.
interior is spacey enough.
That would be hilarious.
You should do it.
Would it affect any of his like unarmored? Like,
No, but it might give you an advantage
Boost to
on
intimidation.
intimidation.
Yes.
Intimidation, yeah.
Yeah, let's take the skull.
Yeah,
I
Francis-
can help you hollow it out.
Yeah,
I have
Francis
a plus
sees the charred
6.
remains and he just. That looks intimidating. If Francis was to wear that, he'd be so much cooler.
Yes, Francis, you would.
Let's take it.
Yay.
I want to wear its head.
Understood.
Okay, so
Wow.
having taken its leg bones and now its head, you leave the rest, thank God, and proceed on about your day.
Yep.
Max is sitting back and watching all this, going, "Oh man, that's weird. That's yeah. Mm-hmm. All good though. All good. Let's get on the road.
Look, Max. The leg bone's connected to the hip bone.
Ah,
The hip bone's connected to the backbone.
right." He just turns and starts strolling up the street away from it.
I'm going with Max.
He doesn't want a xylophone made out of its ribcage.
No.
Oh, that'd actually be a good idea.
He stops, turns around like, "Oh no!" You
Keep
know,
walking, Max.
I
Keep
will.
walking.
I could do it.
Come on, Max. Keep walking.
Or just have it as
Don't
like
let them
a
get you.
decorative piece on armor. Have its ribcage as
Ah.
Keep going.
Anyway, so that's he just goes up the street, just just ignoring it entirely. So, what is y'all's intentions now that we've dealt with this?
Don't we still have the cart?
Yes,
Cart's
Keep
behind us.
going.
Can I fix his skull helmet?
you can attempt it.
Keep going towards the village. Never went to
Can,
it.
can you
Wherever
help
we
me
were
with,
going.
with my fixing
Santa
your skull
Fe.
helmet?
I only
Mexico, I
have
don't know.
proficiency in performance and athletics.
Vandalin. Yeah.
What
Keep
check
going
would
towards
that be?
Vandalin.
Sleight of hands. These
This would be a
tools?
tinkerer's tools kind of thing, which
So,
you are
sleight
proficient
of
in and
hand.
have.
I don't have proficiency in
that-
that, so.
Is that the same?
I've
plus
got
as my
proficiency in
thieves' tools?
survival.
Yes. It's the same setup as your thieves' tools in this case.
I couldn't.
I have
I couldn't
guidance
help it.
just in
just
case.
survival.
Yeah, look back
This
from
is what- it's
the
a modifying crafting
See?
kind of thing.
Yeah.
So she's
and
gonna
I
be-
slap you on top of the head and say thanks. You didn't need it.
28.
28. As you guys are traveling down the road, you grab
Well, I
out your
could've made
tinkerer's
a roll
tools,
like
you got your
that
file,
for,
and you're like, all right. And it's easier to work with because it's still fresh. And
Wow.
so with cutters and files, you file it out. You take the back section of the skull off just a little bit to where you can slide it. Instead of trying to put it down, you slide it forward and then rotate it into place as it locks in on your head. It's gonna take you pretty much the entire day of traveling, but you now have a troll skull helmet.
Nice.
Well, shall we? Jawbone or no jawbone?
Oh, jawbone's in place. It has to be there. It looks like a chin strap to hold it on.
Yeah.
But when you put it on, you put it on facing forward, and then when you rotate it in place, the jawbone comes up right underneath your jaw. So when you talk, the jaw moves on the helmet too. So you're like,
it's so
"Rah,
cool."
rah, rah," and so yeah, no, it looks with a 26. You kidding me?
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Francis
So when
is
you
stoked.
you feel it actually like click into place, and your long, hairy, tufted ears like come out. No, it's a bugbear. Hobgoblins, do they have it?
I think they do.
Anyway, your ears come out the holes in the side of the skull, so it looks like it's tailor made for you. She rolled really good on the
Yeah.
crafting check.
It does have. They have a little tuft of hair at the end of their ears.
But yeah, so it clicks into place, and the jaw is right there, so it like basically mirrors your jaw,
Yeah.
and it's just like
Francis is stoked. Francis is super excited.
Anyway, so you
Yay.
find yourselves to your long
He
rest,
looks really dick.
spending your time doing that, and a long rest is had on the road. What would you guys like to do?
Keep going towards Fandolin, right?
Okay.
I guess so.
Can I make anything out of the remainders of bone that I chipped out? I'm kidding.
No, they're gone forever.
Forever and ever and always.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Natural 20 plus 8.
Plus 11.
Plus 11.
Plus
Because you're in the
11?
cart.
33. Oh, wait.
Plus
There's
31.
something wrong with that.
8 plus hers
I'm a
3.
paladin.
Oh crud! That's online now. Ah, I forgot about that.
So natural 20.
Yeah, a lot.
Equal
It's a
to
lot.
30.
All right. Good lord. So you, upon waking, you realize that you have shards of bone embedded in your hand, and you're like, "Well, that's not good." And you just, and they all just fall out like they're nothing, and you're like, "That worked surprisingly well." And you just trot on.
We just
That's
like
all.
right on the edges of the scales, so it wasn't like in there yet.
Yep. Alrighty then. So, where are you guys going?
I don't know.
Back to Mandolin, I think.
Alright,
Yeah.
you're making your way back to Fandolin.
Is
Alright?
that the place with the crazy lady with the recipe book?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
it's also the location of the boss.
Oh, the traffic
and
cones!
the Pylon Gang.
As I said, the traffic cones.
Alright, so somebody roll me a d20 for a random encounter, or d100 that is, for a
Got it.
random encounter possibility.
68. So close.
So close.
So close.
Almost yours.
Almost perfect.
Almost amazing.
Huh. Would it be technically considered still like a valid roll if I rolled this thing?
You want to put it up to chance and your father let you.
Would it
Alright.
would it technically be a valid roll if I rolled this thing?
Probably not. It's not really. The zipper makes it off weight. It's not really going to sit well. I would.
It shifts
For
too
fun,
easily.
sure. For an actual roll in the game, no.
How sad.
to now, you've just been traveling. You've been fine. Francis sitting in the back. This morning, Francis is like, I'm driving. And everyone's like, okay. And he gets up on the car. He's like,
do you have a driver's license?
ha!
Don't worry about a driver's license.
The horse is like, huh? Rah! And you notice that the horse is traveling at a much brisker pace. The breeze is a little bit more in your hair, and you're like, yeah. All right, cool. And you see, like, the horse actually, like, every now and then, like, does a bound. Like, instead of just trotting along, you see it, like, full-fledged leap like a deer or an elk would, just with a surge of speed. You're making very good time
And
suddenly.
It's even creepier with Francis in his regular clothes, but with a giant troll skull on his head.
Every now and then you see the horse look back and its eyes go wide and it starts going a little bit faster like it's running from a troll. That's a great way to explain the faster travel.
Yes.
The horse is like, I gotta get out of here. I keep running faster and it's right behind me. About halfway through the day, you guys are 3/4 of the way home. Like, you're making very good time. Coming up along the road, you see a group of men. Two of them are carrying a banner. Each carrying a pole and a banner stretching between the poles. And it says, the Alliance of Friends is what it says across the banner. And there are about 8 guys, 2 guys holding the poles, the rest of them have shields and spears, and there's one guy in the front who's wearing what looks to be some very fancy looking armor. It looks to be very heavy, thick armor, and he's striding along at the front with the banner, the Federation of Friends.
Watch out, we're coming through!
As he looks at me, he goes, I say, as we make way, we shall be finding our as you turn.
Watch out!
Sorry, mate.
So who was that? Did we catch the name of whoever those were?
It said the Alliance of Friends. I don't know who they are, but they were in the way.
You can read.
Just a little bit.
Is one of their names?
Fascinating.
Maglubiet has blessed me very greatly.
Is one of their names
we might
Twilight
also,
Sparkle?
Am I to say anything against Maguliki?
Very close,
I
very
cannot
close.
say that word.
As you guys go charging past there, I say, and he step to the side, the banner gets pulled and almost torn. And as you just trot on past behind you here, have you seen a friend of ours on the road?
We haven't seen anybody.
Oh, okay.
Who are you looking for?
You're fading into the distance already. You guys just...
We now
We're not
Not how
that one.
anticipated the random counter going.
all we need now is someone who can cast minor illusion on Francis so that it looks like the skull is on fire.
Yeah, right.
And we'll have a straight up Ghost Rider going on.
Or just cast invisibility on all
I
of
can give
you
you
but
lights,
the
that's
skull.
about it.
Everything but the skull, so it's just a floating skull.
So,
And you can just talk and be like,
This is the best thing ever.
yes.
So, nobody stops to just keep
Apparently
on.
not.
Okay, trucking on.
I mean, if you guys want to stop, we can stop.
Nah, I've already
Francis,
gone.
We're already gone. Too late.
We're busy.
Thank you for your time.
Have a good day.
So, yeah, you're just going down through. So, yeah, what would have taken you essentially 2 days has now taken you only 1. And as the sun begins to set, you find yourself coming up along the edge of the town.
All right.
But the sun is setting. You made amazingly good time, but you guys are getting into town as the sun sets.
We made a really good time. What did you do to the horse today?
I think it was just. I mean, it's the first time it's really seen knocking on the skull, this thing, so it was probably just kind of scared. I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't
makes
doubt
sense.
that, mate.
Yes.
I don't know. I felt a little bit more of a spring in my step than usual, but I don't know.
Mayhaps, what's his face? I don't remember his name. Has blessed you with more power.
Maglubiet. That's very possible.
Maglubiet.
Maglubiet has been very, very generous with his blessings on me.
That's nice. That's nice, mate.
Yes.
Yeah, that was good.
Well, let us see if we can figure out anything about the little one that we were working for, and then take a rest, and we'll try to find the lost cave that he is a prisoner in tomorrow.
Oh, you mean the guy that I forgot existed completely?
Yes, that guy.
Oh.
That sounds very thoughtless and hurtful. Forgetting someone like that, especially if you're supposed to be working for him.
Well,
Sounds about
technically
right.
we're working for his brother. So.
So
not
Tharden is
really.
dead. There's
Oh, I
Gunther
forgot he was
and
dead.
Nandro.
Correct.
So are we working for Gundren or Nandro?
You're working for Gundren. Nundra you've never met.
Looking for Gundren.
No, you are working for Gundren. You found a dead brother, and the third brother, Nundro, you've never met.
Right. So Tharden's dead. We're
Yes,
trying
Tharden
to
you
find...
buried in the woods.
Well,
Which one are we trying to
process
find?
of elimination would be Nundren if we've never met him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're trying. Nundro is the one brother you've never met. You buried Tharden, and Gundren is the one who you got the job from and are currently trying to figure out his situation and find the cave because in theory his brother is there.
Okay. So we're going, yeah.
Assuming his brother isn't dead because he's been there for
Okay. So we're trying to find the Gundren Rockseeker.
Oh, we could probably ask around in the morning.
Yes. Well, it's not too late tonight. We can probably ask some questions for some people tonight.
Is it dark out? Just getting dark.
It's pretty much dark, yeah.
I don't think they would appreciate us coming around beating on people's doors right about this time of night.
Well, I did not think going around and beating on people's doors. I was thinking more about asking at the tavern and maybe asking the law.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you sure we'll get reliable answers at the tavern?
Well, of course
Depending
not.
on
But that's when you learn to listen between the lines and tell the lies from the truth.
We need to leave these animals. So is this
How does
is
that
just
work with
does,
yeah,
is this,
all
does the
those
slope
animals
give me
going?
any
Oh, yeah,
actual
going
benefit,
faster.
or is it just cool?
We put them on the car.
With, like with intimidation or
They try to trouble
Situationally,
the
yeah.
club.
situation? Okay.
And
I don't
and
know
I
there
can
are,
work with that.
Getting all
there,
these on the
there are
car.
other possibilities.
Yeah.
You should experiment with it.
All I can think about now
We
is
stacked them.
Yeah, sure.
headbutting somebody, but with the mouth open.
Like
so I
stack
can-
all the
it's like
chickens
just
on top
biting
of
them
each
with
other,
the,
have one
the
running.
troll teeth.
Give it a shot in battle sometime. See what happens.
We'll find out. Especially if we go to the tavern and someone's rowdy.
If I ever start another new campaign, it cannot start based on the Lost Mine of Phandelver. We have done it like 4 times, and now it's like, where the heck is Gundren in this version?
Yeah, pretty much.
like- I don't know. I would have to go back and watch all of our previous sessions to remember.
I can't even remember which one we're after anymore.
I don't. You usually take such good notes.
I do, but I'm still at the point where I don't even know which one we're after anymore.
Oh.
Okay, so
So we head to the tavern.
All right, you head to the tavern.
I'm gonna head to try to find the mayor or the law or whoever.
Okay.
Francis struts.
I thought it was like
skull
night.
gleaming.
It is, but
Freshly
that should be
polished.
open anyway.
I go with Francis just because I think
The
it would be
doors
funny to
flap
watch.
open. Here. Hey, welcome to the Oh God! Oh, hey.
Hey, bud, how you doing?
Hello, mate.
Oh, that's quite a frightful thing you got going on there.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
I don't know about great.
I think it's cool.
It's custom made.
Well, I would think it would be
Slated
custom made.
ourselves.
You made it yourselves.
Yep, killed the beast and took its head.
Yep.
Well, that's a really fun thing to do, I think.
It is.
I was gonna
Although
make a
I gotta
weapon.
say, it's quite terrifying.
It is. That's
I was gonna
part of
make
the
a
reason
weapon
for it.
out of its femur, but I kind of broke it.
Anyway,
Well, I kind of think you have enough weird things about you, little lady. It's been a while since I've
Roasted.
seen you, but
I have a shark now. I slap people with it, and now it shoots lasers
but
and
what
blinds
happened to the
people.
trout?
I honestly don't remember. I just remember that I got a shark, and now I have a shark sword that blinds people.
putting away
You all right, mate?
putting away the
Stuff.
weird things that she has and the weird thing that I'm wearing. We're looking for Gundren Rock something. What's his name?
Rock Seeker.
You know his name. What's this guy's name?
Gundren Rocks.
Yeah. Do you know where Gundren Rockseeker would be at?
Oh, let me think about that, love. I got to go and mull that one through my mind a little bit.
I assume we're speaking to accents.
Was it the fluorescent dice?
No. No, I'm not rolling that.
They worked pretty good during the.
Oh,
dragon fight.
shut up.
They did work pretty
Shut
good. During
up.
They worked really well when you were fighting us.
It worked really good for you guys. Anyway, so with that roll, he goes, "Ah, aye." You look down the bar. There's this dwarf sitting at the end of the bar. This big tankard of beer that's as big as his head, and he's sitting there. Go, 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 go. Oi, who's saying my name down there?
Oh, hi.
Are you
there.
Gundren?
Ah, that's what my mommy called me.
We were just coming to find you. Don't be
Why?
afraid of the skull. They know you, and we're supposed to do work for you.
Yeah,
I
we're
think,
supposed to be
I guess.
looking for your
I do.
brother.
When did I? Who did what?
What you hired us to look for your brother.
Come
I
on.
don't have a
I
brother.
thought we were
Oh, I
just
do
escorting
have
him.
a brother.
Come
I
on,
forgot
bud.
about him.
Escorted him.
Yeah,
Come on,
we were escorting them, and then
Come
we,
on.
we were escorting you, and then I don't remember what happened, and now we're looking for your brother.
Right,
Let's
right,
go.
right.
Come
One
on.
that's alive.
Okay, hey.
Come on.
You try to pull me away from my beer, and you see what happens. I'll tell
Come
you.
on.
Come on, where? It's nighttime. We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but we need to tell the rest of them that we know where you're at before they go do something stupid.
All right, I'll be here. Good.
I mean, he's got a point.
Evens, I pick him up. Odds I
Okay.
don't. Evens, I pick him up. Odds I don't. Oh, I dropped it.
we're not using the coin that you bought that you spent.
I don't know where the coin's at. Evens, I pick him up. I
Yeah.
roll the force and even. I pick him up and we start
You
walking.
grab him, he goes, "Ah, this isn't what I thought about being picked up at a bar was going to be like."
Nope. And I basically just grab by the back of his shirt and we'll walk out the bar. Walk out of the tavern, go find them.
As you're going out, you hear, "Hey, barkeep, he says he's taking care of me tab and the mug too," as you go out the door.
I said nothing.
We said nothing. Put it on
And we
his
go
tab.
find Francis. Not Francis. I'm Francis. I pull a mirror out of my
I was about to
pocket.
say-
Yep, I'm still here.
And
Yeah.
what was it you had to drink?
Then I go find, surprisingly none. I go find Wayne and
Zima.
So
Zima.
you find them going down to the town master's.
Zima. I
Um,
found him.
As they're banging on the door, and you hear, "What? Why are you banging on the door?" Because remember, I made the town master the
Yeah.
ogre guy.
Yeah.
He goes, "What do you want? It's late. I'll shut up and go get drunk."
We're looking for Gundam Rockseeker.
I got him right here.
Isn't that? There. He be there.
I got him.
Alright.
I
We
helped.
found him.
Very
Good job, bud.
nice. Thank
Okay.
you. We appreciate it.
We get to.
That went better than expected.
For us too, actually. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I was like, well, what are the chances the bartender knows where he is? Natural 20. Okay, he's at the bar.
As soon as we get to Wayne and Zima, I gently set him back on his feet and let him go.
You set him down on his feet, you let him go, he goes, "You owe me a drink."
Did he drink it all on the way here?
"You don't know. You owe me a drink."
Well, I'm not wearing any of it, so I'm guessing you drank it all.
"Give me a minute."
I promise, if anything from you comes on me, we're gonna have problems, and not problems you want. I promise you that.
Make an intimidation check.
Staring at him through the eyes of the skull, can I get any advantage?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
do you get
definitely have
advantage?
advantage. Go.
Advantage.
Got it.
Can I? Well, you already have it.
He's good.
I'm good. So, guidance.
Figure behind you just goes, "Yeah."
So that's a 19 intimidation.
19 intimidation. He's like, Well, I pissed myself, but apparently you'd be mad at me if I did, so I'm just gonna stand right here.
Good.
Hi! I know you!
Yes,
Yeah,
you
we
do.
know you too.
Why do I know you?
Because you hired us to guard you while you were bringing some stuff here.
Yeah! That didn't work out too well. Them damn goblins caught and killed you. I thought they killed you. They didn't
No,
kill you. Did they kill me? I think I've drank too much.
Yeah, I think you drank too much. No, they took your supplies and we went and got them back. And then we brought them here.
What's the surprise?
Will Leon's hand...
Got them back.
You said there was a surprise.
No, I never said there was a surprise. I said we got them
No,
back.
Not surprise. Supplies.
Supplies.
Oh, right.
Food
right,
and
right.
water and stuff.
Will Leon's hand get him undrunk?
Yes.
Technically speaking, yes.
And
Can
I'm
I
gonna do it.
intimidate him to be sober?
You're gonna burn 5 points, lay on hands to end
You
his...
should
It's
intimidate
the
him
night.
into being
Okay, what else are we
sober.
gonna do?
Can I intimidate him to be sober?
No, it doesn't work that way.
You intimidate someone sober.
No, I don't.
I'll try
it'd
it.
be funny.
Your mother absolutely could. You know, any child's mother can intimidate them sober.
I'll
Yeah.
try it. You ready?
Absolutely.
It'd be funny though.
I'm not sober.
So did you lay hands on him?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Oh, you son of a... I'm gonna... How dare... You owe me 6 gold worth of drink. Why would you... What the heck
Because
is wrong
we
with
need
you?
to talk to you.
We need to talk.
You wait till morning. You don't ruin a man's buzz.
Little man, we're gonna
Look.
go drinking in a little bit. Don't worry. Let's
We
get this
have-
over with first, though.
Look,
Alright, drinks are on you guys then.
look.
Fine.
We
Damn
have
right.
talked to the Banshee.
What banshee?
The Banshee who gives, who answers any question.
What's it got to do with me?
Because she told us that in a lost cave, prisoner of the dark, one was tortured daily who awaits rescue. We assumed the one lost the cave was you. Since you
Well,
found
yeah.
the lost mine or something?
Yeah, me and my brothers done run across that mine, and yeah, we was bringing supplies for it, but then the goblins took it, and I don't remember much after that.
Well,
How much have you
I'm
been
very
drinking since
sorry
then?
to be the one
Yes.
to have to inform you. One of your brothers has passed on to a better place.
And the other one
And
probably
you
in the
made
cave.
me sober for that?
Like I said,
Yeah, because we're going
drinking,
anywhere
don't worry.
else.
You'll be so drunk you won't remember it in a little bit.
Aye, okay.
But apparently, there's a possibility that your other brother is still alive being tortured. So we'd kind of like to know where he is so that we can go and rescue him. Because we thought it was you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, it's about 7-8 days journey out from here, but I can take you guys there.
Sounds good.
I'm sure
We
know
can
what
start
that
out in the
is.
morning.
Alright, cool, we can do that.
And we know where your other brother is. We can, when we rescue your other brother, we can, so that you can properly do what you need to do with him.
I can deal with that. That's fine.
All right. And let us go back to the bar, and you can resume your activities.
Alright.
And we will stay and watch over you very carefully to make sure you are safe.
Sure.
So are we all going to the bar?
You want to ride back
Yes.
to the tavern, bud? Or you want to walk?
Keep your hands off me.
Fine.
I grab him anyway.
I was just asking if you wanted to walk there or not.
I wanted to stagger, but apparently that's not allowed according to this big guy.
You can still
You
stagger
can still
sober.
stagger. You'll just
Ah,
not
it
be
doesn't
as
feel the
good at
same.
it.
One more
True.
word and I knock him out.
And I am going
Let's go.
to be all over him like
Wet on
a
rice.
fly on poop.
Alright, so, having found the guy drunk at the bar,
Made him not drunk.
We drunk in a bar.
yep,
They
Yep.
threw.
you saved him from being drunk in public. So,
I guess we will get hammered.
you go get drunk, you spend the night.
I just drink
Oh,
large
I don't
quantities of
get
chocolate milk.
all drunk. I just sit there
I
and
am.
watch him.
I just drink chocolate milk.
So, a night of revelry, partying, and drinking is going to run you about 6 gold, mark it off. And
Change.
to make a long story short,
Do it.
the next morning you wake up and are getting prepared to hit the road. He is there with you. Not a big deal.
Excellent. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh yeah. By the way, buddy, we kind of have a farm, a large quantity of farm animals on
Yeah,
our
can I go-
cart. So yeah,
Can I
have
talk to
fun
the
with that.
tavern keeper?
Yeah.
Can I
Oh,
ask
come on,
him if
yeah.
he will hold on to all of our animals?
Again.
Yeah, I can do that.
How much do I need to give you up front?
No. Just, we'll subtract 1 a day until you get back.
You're not killing my animals. I'll give you gold.
But they look so tasty.
You'll look tasty if you touch my animals.
Fair enough. I ain't trying to steal nothing from you. Tell you what, it'd be a gold a day for storage, feed, and taking them on walkies and all that jazz.
I'll give them 20 gold up front.
All right, that'll do.
Because I don't know how long we're going to be gone.
Yeah, said 7 or 8 days.
That's there.
Realistic.
But it's
And then
also,
back.
but our travel speed is doubled, so it's
That's
only 3 to 4 days.
That
You never
assumes
know what-
that nothing goes
3.5
wrong.
We
We
and
said
don't
we were
get
going to go take
sidetracked.
them to their dead brother that's
Well,
buried.
Afterwards.
Yeah,
After
but
we
So,
go
so
get the
realistically,
brother.
it's
We come
probably
back
should be like
first
at
and
least
then-
30 gold just in case.
I know. We
Well,
ain't going to
'cause
be
it's
gone
only-
for a month.
If it's 4 days to get there, and then a
Oh
couple
yeah,
days to take
because
care
travel
of
and time couldn't.
4 days back, that's
We should still be.
not
Yeah,
gonna,
yeah, that's fine. That's
knock
fine.
on wood, in most 20 days.
All right,
You know,
so
assuming we don't get sidetracked.
you unheck your animals from the cart and leave them behind. As you are getting all your stuff together, Gundren hops up in the cart and he goes, "All right, now, here's the thing. We're going to be going about 8 days to the northwest, northeast.
North something.
Oh man, I meant southeast.
Do you know where you're going, little man?
I have to know where I am first.
Okay, how drunk did you get last night?
Not enough.
And how drunk are you still?
Before we leave
Yes.
town, can I get like a hand drum set?
A hand drum?
Technically, Francis is proficient with it. And I just want to sit up front, driving the carriage, just yeah, pretty much playing the Avatar Last Airbender theme the whole time.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna get
Oh,
yourself a
wait,
set of
wait,
hand
wait.
drums for about 6 gold.
All
We're
right,
still at
perfect.
that one, so-
I want to buy some booze.
You wanna buy some booze?
Yeah.
For the,
Alright.
for the way there.
Let's see. There's who all drinks? 1, 2, 3. Does Max drink? Does Max drink?
Francis drinks.
Probably.
He doesn't. He's not drinking.
It all
No,
depends
no.
on how I'm feeling that day.
My character
On
is
occasion,
technically
but not
old
normally.
enough, but
So-
he just still doesn't.
5. There's 5 of us that I know will drink. You don't drink.
Nah, just get me one of those like powdered hot chocolate
I don't think
things.
they have those. That's
Dry-
kind of advanced.
Dried chocolate milk. Just add one.
I will buy
Yeah.
Ovaltine.
10 bottles.
Alright. That is going to run you. You want ale or wine or liquor?
Let's see. I know you like wine. Do you like wine? What does Ema like?
Vodka.
They don't have a jug.
You have a jug of that, but that's
I mean, they don't give it a gallon every day.
that ain't enough.
Okay.
I'll do
Well, I like one.
half and half.
Alright. So you are going to be looking at 2 gold for 5 gallons of ale.
Oh, that's really cheap.
Mm-hmm. A mug of ale is 4 copper.
Oh, wow. So
So
I'll
Can I
buy
have a watermelon?
two of the 2 5-gallon jugs.
alright.
So that's 4 gold.
Yes. And then you're gonna get You want common wine or fine wine?
Or fancy here. You
What's the
said
difference
common
in
or what
price?
now?
Common or fine?
What's it? How much is fine?
Fine wine is 10 gold per bottle.
And how much
Common.
is a? Okay. How much is in a bottle?
How much is in a bottle?
Yeah.
3 mugs.
So how much is the common?
Why
You're
is the-
looking at.
Why is the elephant up there?
He's always watching.
Oh, no.
The elephant is Santa Claus?
You're looking at 5 silver per pitcher per mug of common wine. So you're looking at a gold and a half for a bottle of common wine versus 10 gold
10.
versus fine wine.
Take common.
So
Yeah, I'll go
how
with
many
common.
commons?
Maybe get like
12.
5 commons. So that's
At
Five.
a gold and a half each, that's going to be 4.5. That's 3, 6, 7.5 gold. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So the
Math is hard.
And that would
Brain
go
is hard.
46. Because we have a bunch of silver.
So 1.5 gold.
Times 5 is 7.5.
Yeah, 7.5. Yeah. I just had that was. I thought it was
Okay.
7.5, but I couldn't.
So the
My brain was not
where's
braining.
the card at? Where's the card at?
Can I buy
Well, it's
a
a wagon.
watermelon?
A watermelon?
Yeah. Do those exist in this world?
Yeah, I'm
Are
sure
they?
do.
Are they? Are
Make
they
an
in
investigation
season?
check.
Did I make an animal
I
pig?
have to make an investigation check to see if there's watermelon.
Well, they might not be in season.
17. Oh,
Strangely enough, you do find someone who has a watermelon. They'll let you have it for 5 silver.
I'm surprised they're in season.
Who said they are? She rolled good. She found one.
That watermelon is so old. Let's see. So 2, 5.
Yeah.
I need to. 45.
is there anyone selling pufferfish nearby?
No.
Wow.
Maybe if you visit a port town.
And we got
Are there any port towns on the way?
no.
Nope.
Then we bought 5.
I need to browse more weapon selection.
Wine
Anyway.
times 5. I'll put of ale so we know what it is. Okay. On the road again.
Okay, so I'm just curious. This is a stupid idea and it's
Oh, God.
terrible. But if I were to take a pufferfish, fill it with something explosive, and put a fuse on it, if I light the fuse and then throw it,
Stick.
and it explodes, would all the spines like pop off of it and it technically count as a spiked grenade?
Yes.
You gotta think about it. If it's expanded, the spikes stick to whatever it lands on, so you have a sticky grenade.
Oh yeah. This is why you don't let me have pufferfish.
You'll never find pufferfish. You'll never.
I
find
will
them.
Hey,
fish.
we already
for-
had
for
one spiky
pufferfish.
grenade that went to waste.
Yeah, but then if I do that, if I breed pufferfish in
Oh,
in the pond
We're
we're gonna
not
have
on
at
the
our
ocean.
house,
There's
There's
salt
salt
water.
water.
take a pan of salt water and put it in the pot.
That's not.
You're
how
not
it
getting
works.
it. No.
I just want a renewable source of grenades that
That's
are
not how it
also
works.
fish.
Really not how it works.
Sounds kind of fishy to me.
Besides,
It's just
then
really fishy.
that's
All
free
right, so
poison.
we gotta get on the road.
Pufferfish
now-
are poisonous.
I know, but
We
Hey,
gotta
it's
go
poison.
southeast, right? And
I thought it was northeast.
no. I figured out which way we are now.
Okay.
Sorry, I was upside down. So the point
Upside
is that
down.
Wasn't my fault.
I wasn't holding you, so I don't know how we were upside down.
Were you
No,
walking
not
on your head?
literally. Anyway, no. All right. So southeast, down through Drago. You know that.
Drago?
Yeah, that was that town full of them Dragonborn people that got completely wiped out. We gotta go right through there.
See, this is what happens when I don't fill in my backstory. I'm like, what's that? Oh, it's my character's hometown.
Yeah, that's the one. So we gotta go southeast, and we're gonna go down through Drago. And I've changed this guy's accent again because
Oh, is he accent's like third cousin or something?
17th removed on his grandfather's alternate side.
Yes.
Right. So anyway, we gotta go southeast, and once we find that walked out town, it's just past that. That's how we found the mine in the first place, because we found this old lore about the town of Dragonborns being the guardians, and now I'm turning him into a hillbilly. Right, so we found the lore about the town of Dragonborns being the ones that was guarding the mine, but they got wiped out. But that once we found the destroyed town, then we'd be close to the mine. So we gotta go there. Now we can't go straight there because that's where that group of barbarian red dragonborn peoples are.
I don't know. I think we should go straight through that area.
Well, I mean that's up to you guys. I don't. Point is that back there they done took over that place and they're like guarding the entrance to the mine and stuff. So we gotta get down there, get around them to get to the mine, and then find our way in and do all that stuff. But that's getting a little bit ahead of things. We got 7 days to the southwest of journeying before we really have to worry about that.
Alright, then let's go.
Alright. So
I swear, my character's backstory actually having any significance just feels wrong, because my character's just a
explosive, chaotic, arson. It's like, oh, I completely forgot my character had a backstory and a legitimate reason.
What's a backstory?
For yeah, pretty much my character is just I completely forgot I made her backstory.
well, this campaign has been wildly inconsistent to begin with, so why not? So, you find yourselves on the road, and you are traveling very quickly with Francis at the helm. Somebody roll me.
Playing Doom music the whole time.
Can I
Hammering out Doom music.
Can I roll?
Yeah, go for it. So you're just.
45.
Even with all the narration bits too.
And you're just. And in the back you hear. As Max starts like playing into the drum beat, but it's a completely different song, but the
wrong
beat
genre.
seems to work together.
Yeah.
And you're just jamming down the road. What'd you get?
45.
45, alright.
Makes cool noise.
It does.
Ironic.
Yeah, very ironic.
No, you don't understand.
I was talking about how this
Run into
the
a music
line
band.
makes a cool noise whenever you run across the
We
table.
run into
Oh,
clerical error.
So,
Poor clerical.
For them.
so,
Free money.
you're up there just. Max is back there. And all of a sudden you hear out to the side a melody coming across. And it's horribly jarring because you're like. Because the melody comes in, and when you hear music, it's hard to either focus on what you have and ignore the other, or the other draws your attention and takes over. So you're playing, and Max is back there with his harp, and he's dinging in there. All of a sudden, this melody comes across, and you're like, and you look over, and off to the side, you see a group of dancing girls with the veils and and the handkerchiefs, and they're dancing around this fire. and you see this group of guys. You see 5 human men off to the side. One of them has a drum. One of them's got a lute. Another one's got what do they call that thing? It's a lyre, I think is what it's called. It's the super fancy looking lute.
Yeah.
You see the one guy up at the front with his face painted halfway, and he's got this stick, and he's like waving it around and like yelling things into it, and it's just this really weird band, and these girls are over there just dancing around. Very strange, but the music that's coming across is strange, but somehow alluring. It's not something you've heard before, but it's interesting.
I slow the cart down a little bit. We're not all the way in. I look back at Max. What do you think about this music stuff that they're doing? It feels weird.
Ah, that's a very interesting combination of instruments they got going on there. The one guy, I only see 3 guys playing, but I hear 4 instruments, and the guy at the front is just kind of screaming into a stick. I don't get it, but it's interesting.
Oh, it's
I don't
a
know.
flute.
It might be a new kind of thing.
You guys want to just ignore this?
Make a wisdom save,
Okay.
and Max will as well.
You're within 10 feet.
So what happened? My
Plus 3.
character is
Yeah.
just sleeping or something.
Awesome.
Either that or my
Is this any
character's
kind of
just
charmed condition?
It would be, yes.
Okay. I get advantage, and I get the +3 because of Fae. Fae ancestry to avoid or end the charm condition. So wisdom.
Yeah.
9.
That was with advantage.
I rolled
And
I rolled
plus Gabe's plus.
1 and I rolled a 1 and a 6.
The wisdom.
I have no plus to wisdom.
Oh, okay. And what is the plus that you get?
3.
You're giving out a +3.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So I rolled a 1 and a 6.
both
These-
you and Max both failed.
These things are so good whenever I'm not doing anything really with them.
Okay,
As soon as I start doing stuff.
So Max goes, "Oh man, that's special." And Francis is like, "Yeah." And he turns the cart, and the cart starts going off the path you were going and towards.
I jump on the front.
What
I
are you
grab
doing?
the
Wait,
reins.
what are you doing, Francis?
Francis, wake
What,
up.
what are you doing?
You are enamored. You
You're
want
going off the
to
road.
Find out more. You want to listen. You want to know what's going on.
I don't know
Mate,
this.
you're gonna kill us. We're
I
gonna hit
want
a
to know
tree
what's
and we're
going
gonna
on with
die.
this music, man.
I'm jumping up on
It's
the
drawing me.
bench and grabbing the reins.
So as Francis points out, you guys hear the music as well, and you're like, "What are you doing? What music? Oh, there is music. Hey, make perception checks, you 3.
When do I get the
Guidance on
to
myself.
start doing the in charm conditions, or do I?
16.
With
That
his
almost.
plus.
I thought you said perception.
You said perception.
Oh yeah, sorry, never mind. Brains. 16, 14,
21.
21. All right, 16 and 21 make wisdom saves. 14, you don't hear it clear
Oh,
enough.
dadgummit.
I get advantage because I'm an elf.
I don't get advantage.
But you get the +3.
10!
You fail. You really want to know what this music's about.
24.
24. You hear this music. You feel the allure, the pull, and you're like, man, I really like music, and this sounds good, but man, that's not the type I like. You feel like it's trying to pull you, but you're like, I don't like that kind of crap. And that's when you realize that the guy with the stick, he's actually like, you will come and help us. Like he's doing the whole death metal scream into it, and everyone else.
Can I insight his singing?
Sure.
I cast guidance on myself. Guidance.
Zima,
Yes.
you hear the music, but you can't hear it clearly enough. And the closer you get, the harder it's going to be not to. But
That's a 7.
it's a 7. Yeah, it's kind of strange. You almost can't understand the words, but you realize that you don't really like that kind of music.
Can I
If you can even call it music.
shoot the flute?
You don't see a flute.
Oh, I thought I saw something. Oh, is
He's
he?
screaming into a stick.
Yeah, he's
Can I
just
shoot the
He's
stick?
a wizard.
You can certainly try.
This is a bad idea? Probably. Am I gonna do it? Yes.
I'm just sitting there like, never mind, Francis. Just don't hit a tree on the way there.
24.
24, yeah, sure. Roll damage. As you are pulling closer,
Roll an 8.
Zima, make a wisdom save.
10 damage.
10. And you're shooting it with what?
My longbow.
Longbow. Okay, so you just, and it just, the arrow goes flying over as Zima makes her wisdom save.
+3.
22.
22. This sounds atrocious. You don't know what the heck is the deal. The other members of your party, other than Wayne, are all like, yeah. And you can see that there's like there's a glint in their eye. There's a glassiness as they're like,
Does this seem to be a spell?
yes. You feel a
Counterspell.
counterspell would be stopping someone from
Oh, so
casting a
when
spell.
Spell
So
magic is what
we're not
Okay.
gonna work with you on that one. But basically, you're seeing. The two of you are seeing that something's wrong here. You feel a magical pull, but you realize, I don't really like this kind of music, and wait a minute, something's wrong here. So as you realize that, you see Wayne pop up, knock an arrow, and just
Eldritch Blast.
you see an
So,
arrow go
yeah, he
flying
does.
over.
I'm going for the stick.
I'm going for the guy.
Oh.
Okay, so Wayne was first. So.
Just
Alright.
The arrow goes
situation,
flying through,
violence.
and you see the guy holding this stick, and he's like, "You will come help us. You will do the." And then you see the arrow go, and it severs the stick in his hand, and just, and he looks at it. You will. He throws it down, grabs the arrow, and starts yelling into the arrow. Now I'm really angry, and you will pay for that.
I got a dirty 20 and a 21 to hit him. The 2 Eldritch Blasts. Boom, boom.
I can't wait for level 5 for marks.
I'm gonna say you're level 6. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about for marks.
Are none of these the right ones?
Yeah, that's gonna hit it.
If it didn't, that'd be amazing, to be honest.
That is.
Oh, my knees just popped.
Okay, it's
Let's
church.
say 20 points of damage. On both of them.
20 points on each, totaling 40, or a total of
No,
20?
total of 20.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, you said 20 on both, and I'm like,
How?
okay, he's dead. He's very dead.
Okay, so as the arrow goes flying, hits the stick, and he picks up the arrow and he starts screaming into the arrow. These 2 blasts of eldritch energy come flying over, and they just, and now I'm angry, and you, and you see him get hit, and he just goes, "Ugh!" And he falls off to the side. As he falls off to the side, okay.
8.
No.
Here, look,
Okay.
8.
His illusion is destroyed.
Do I no longer like the music?
Guessing the dancing women were the illusion.
And all you see standing, there's the bonfire. There is a strange looking mechanism off to the side as everything just melts away. And the guy that you just hit, he steps back, and you see this red leather wings on
A
this.
demon?
Hmm?
A demon?
Yeah, essentially. And you see this long tail with an arrow-like fork at the end of it. These 2 horns coming out the top of its head. And he looks over and he goes, "You are interrupting our practice!"
What are you practicing?
You are interrupting my hearing.
Roasted. Does this break the charm?
Roll for
effect or
vicious
not?
He got wrecked!
No, not currently. The music continues to play out of this strange contraption off to the side.
Can I slap?
You're still interrupting my hearing.
Can I slap?
I will
somebody?
interrupt your breathing!
Fine, then I will interrupt yours.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Eldritch Blast at the little box.
Alright, make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Okay, that's a 10.
Nope. Second roll.
That's a 10 again.
Alright. So you hits right next to it and he goes, "You don't understand." Ooh. Of course you realize.
This means war. I know where I'm from. I know what it means.
How am I supposed to win the Battle of the Bands if I can't recruit new members?
Well, we're not wanting to be in a band. We're wanting to go spelunking.
Well, whoever said, okay, that's gross, but that's not the
What's
point.
wrong with
When
spelunking? Spelunking is fun. You go down in the cave. You find crazy crystals.
You find dead bodies.
You want to get your head out of the gutter, man.
Alrighty, well then, now, that's not really the point. You've got two musicians amongst you,
Oh,
and
no.
they're going to...
He's talking too much. I don't like it.
What'd you do? Did you shoot him again?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him again. Again.
Okay, roll attacks.
How far are we from this
And
thing?
initiative.
19. Double.
19?
19.
Yeah, those are both gonna hit. Oh wait, no, hang on, let me check. He lost his form, the illusion is gone, so...
I'm going first. You ready for this?
Considering there's only two of you,
17. What'd you get?
Hold on, just wait. It's a really big number.
4.
you rolled what?
No.
19.
Yeah, that is his AC.
You rolled
28 points of damage.
you rolled
How?
Max damage.
Double tens.
plus or
Plus
and
4.
plus 4 for each because
Agonizing
you got
blast.
agonizing blast.
Language.
How did you hear that?
you know the strange thing is I'm able to hear that.
I
and
can
I'm
hear it,
deaf
too.
as crap.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You don't understand the word those saying right now?
Yes.
I don't understand the word they're saying.
You're very loudly
You're not
attempting to
you're
You're
whisper.
very.
You're not mumbling enough. You got to put more
You're-
lip in front of it.
You pronounce it too much.
You gotta mumble
That's
like
better
I
than
do.
you understand. That was better.
I can also still tell what you're
He's
saying.
just cussing
Let-
up a storm now.
Less tongue, more lip.
That's what she said.
That's what he said.
Anyway,
No.
When do I get advantage?
you're all fired!
What did I do?
Already was.
I'm over here just trying to figure out when I get advantage on initiative rolls.
Oh, I have advantage.
Okay, so,
You're not in it yet, but you're trying.
Is it Fairlands?
yeah, no, we
Yeah,
got
that was sad.
initiative. So give me your initiatives.
I gotta roll.
Fia,
17.
Zima,
15.
Wayne,
6.
Don't worry, I rolled a 5.
total of 5.
Yep.
Alright. For Max,
Next level, I get advantage.
Max has a 14 on his initiative.
I told you I'm going first, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the
And
highest
for
numbers
the
are-
enemy,
My brain said the highest numbers always go first. That means one goes first. Wait a minute.
the enemy goes first.
Next level. I think it's next level. I get my initiative. I get a +3 to initiative.
Nice.
Next
From my
level, I
aura.
get advantage.
So we
Well,
have-
not everybody gets a +3 to their initiative. It's
Yeah.
another aura in
I
mine.
have a +3 to my initiative currently.
So you have a +6.
I'll have a +6 with advantage.
Like, now or?
No, next.
Okay.
Next level.
Yeah, next
I
level.
was about to say.
Yeah.
It's another one of my auras.
Nice.
I'll have a +6 with advantage too. That'll be great.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm getting close to Cassius level there.
No,
Well, he gets a +10, so.
yeah.
+10.
10 is a lot more
Could
than
have
6.
alert. Because my alert gives you double your.
No, it's just +5.
Oh yeah, it's just +5, but because I have a maxed out dex, it means I have +10.
Jeez Louise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was great. Until you roll a 1.
Well, then you still have 11.
Still have 11, but you rolled a 1, so. I switched over to boss music yet? With the drums?
Yes.
I'm matching in with the beat that his little music box is playing in. Just boss
So
music.
let's see. We've got Wayne. We've
Here's the
got
card. Here's the card.
Francis. Yes, let's do the cards because that will make it simpler.
So I'm driving.
Nope, I hopped up on front.
Well, I'm still driving though.
So
I got range.
you
Still in
driving.
driver's seat.
Thea's in the back along with Max, and Zima, you would have at least popped out a little bit to
Yep.
have gotten your blast on.
What, 50
Got
something
blast
damage
on.
so far?
Yeah.
Who's your what?
50 something damage from her so far?
48, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you did 20 the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did 20 and then 28.
Which is absurd.
So, So, sitting off to the side ground by these two sets of crates, you have music box.
Whoever defeats the music box
Gets to eat it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have this
Oh.
stack of crates with this music box of some sort sitting on it, and so it's like, you have a drummer and a harpist, and they will be able to.
You talk too much.
Fine. No more talk. And he leans back and he goes, kill them. Kill them for me. And Max goes, oh, that sounds bad, but I'm going to do it. Francis, you also hear the music telling you to do as it says. And
Francis just
Thea,
vibing.
you are just all about this music. It is right there for you. You have
Even my shark is dancing.
you have two party members who are not part of the collective, and they should join. As this
Still not scared.
huge red devil flaps backwards, reaches over to this strange apparatus, grabs this weird looking dial and goes and cranks it to 11 as the music just and you hear this horrible like drum beats and this discordant sound in the background is quite awful.
Yo, you're messing up the drum beat, man.
And it's their fault. Make them pay.
Mm.
So that was his bonus action. For his action, he is going to.
So for my attack rolls, I'm going to use the cursed dice.
No, now they're gonna roll good.
You want to bet?
He'll use his sonic
Don't laugh
attack.
if it rolls a nat
This
20.
is with advantage, and you've directed yourself as the person to deal with Miss Blaster. That's not gonna work. Bunny check. Oh no, he's pretty powerful. So that's going to be a 16 to hit.
That is my armor class.
Seriously? Nice. Okay. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
See if you take full damage or half.
You're still within 10 feet of me.
I am. That would be a 21.
All right. That's
That better save.
It's one short.
21 is the save.
Holy crap.
So. $22 points of damage reduced to 11.
What kind of damage is it?
Psychic.
Alright.
As he essentially just looks at you and goes, you will hurt! You hurt me! And in your mind you're like,
I haven't even started yet.
Do us.
Yeah, essentially. It's hard making stuff up on the go, but I think I'm doing alright.
It's pretty decent.
It's like, well, how did this encounter get put together? About 10 seconds ago, because I was like, thing. It's supposed to be a random encounter. It's not supposed to be combat. But
we make everything
some
combat.
people are blast heavy.
Listen, when you
I
have a
don't know what
cantrip,
you're talking
use it.
about.
We don't have apples or anything today. I realized that.
No,
Yep, no snacks tonight.
we forgot.
How sad.
When you have a cannon, you want to fire it, so.
Fair enough.
Yes.
That's why I have my flamethrower constantly.
Okay, Thea, it's your turn. You have 2 party members who are not
They're not.
vibing with the
I was
music.
about to say they're not. They're ruining the vibe. So do I have to smack them?
Well,
Yes.
first, on your turn, you have a chance to resist. Make a wisdom save.
Would the +3 still be in effect because he's within 10 feet, or is it because of
Technically
hostile?
still an ally, even though she's being controlled, so yes.
I don't know if you control. No, that doesn't work. See, kid. She rolled a 4.
9.
Nope. Alright, so,
This is why I'm rolling these for my attack rolls.
yeah, get him.
Now it's gonna roll good.
Get him.
Get him, boy.
Sure. Can I shoot them with my longbow from right in front of their face?
You want to damage them as much as possible. Trying to purposely give yourself disadvantage, not according to the charm.
Can I hit them with a long shot?
Sure.
What did I tell you?
Who are you attacking?
Has to be him if she's not.
I'm the only
ready.
one within range.
Alright, swing, batter, batter.
Please roll 1. Dang it! I'm so sorry. That's 12 damage.
12 damage.
That's it? Now I gotta make a wisdom saving
Bonus
throw.
action. Fire again.
I gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah.
You ain't done.
But I don't want to.
Yes, you do.
That's the bad part, is that you really want to, though.
I don't even know. I gotta find this thing.
You didn't give Zoe a treat, did you?
No, I just said no.
Yeah, I didn't see it yet.
I'm good. Y'all are lucky.
Where is it?
What are you trying to do?
Trying to find my flamethrower. 'Cause apparently I have to use my flamethrower.
They're your enemies for now.
Huh.
Yep.
Well, I need a cone.
Is it, which cone is it?
It's
the little
cone.
The 15-footer?
Yep, that one.
Yeah. Little cone. Hi, fwa.
Yeah, but you're not going to try to hurt the ones that aren't,
Hi,
right?
fwa.
Yep.
Yep, alright.
Okay.
Wayne, make a dex save, I believe.
Yes.
So she's gonna purposely try and hurt her own team.
No, she's just going after you.
Oh, just me.
Yeah, because right now you're not technically
Yeah.
a teammate.
That's a
You're-
7.
Fail!
Roll better. Please.
What's the damage? 2d8?
Yeah.
Since you wandered away, I'll roll them for you. 10 points of fire damage.
Want me to put more?
Yeah, please. Let me see. That should be the end of her time.
And that should be the end of her turn.
Well, I'm last, so.
Zima!
No, I'm last.
Oh yeah, you rolled a
I
5.
rolled
All right.
less than you.
As a bonus action,
Don't hurry.
Right.
me. Or
I
rather,
will.
do
Oh, what
hurt
about
me.
the Gundren?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's just kind of off to the side.
Gundren's vibing too.
Yeah. Gundren can't fight, so he's just vibing in the back.
Natural one. Gundren is passed out in the back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can't be part of this if he's unconscious.
Yeah.
Good.
You see, the question is he ruining the vibe or is he just?
No, he's passed out. There's
Yeah,
no vibe
he got
anymore.
into the line.
Fair. He got into the.
As a bonus action, I'm
jar
going to
line.
use my face step,
Okay.
and since these guys are going to attack me,
Might not, if I succeed.
Max and you need to
Wall?
Saving throw.
succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
10.
Why are you rolling with advantage?
Because I would.
It's
This
just
isn't
Yeah.
you're
charmed.
frightened of
No, it's
me.
not charmed.
Well, you rolled a 6 and a 7, so
And
they
so
both
what's it?
fail.
It's
Well,
wisdom.
I rolled, but I rolled.
Do we
with
get his
advantage.
plus?
Yeah, she got his plus.
Yeah.
I mean, they're attacking
still
me, so
fail.
no.
With
Well,
that,
now that they're attacking you, yeah, I would actually agree that
Yeah,
that would.
no, you would not get
They
it.
hadn't yet, but I would say that yes, now they don't.
16.
16.
Alright.
You got 13 with a plus 3.
Because I rolled a 16 on the dice.
He rolled a 6 and a 7, but he rolled with advantage.
Yeah, I rolled with advantage. So I
Then he
just
rolled a
rerolled.
16.
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
so faced up, it is 15, yeah.
Yep. So they are not.
So y'all are not
And
frightened.
you move
But now I'm 30 feet, I'm going 30 feet that way.
this way.
That way.
Sideways
I
or
can't go that
diagonal?
way.
That way. No,
Diagonal?
no, diagonal, yeah.
Shoot
30
on
feet
over.
diagonal.
That's-
That's a little bit more than 30 feet, but yes.
Alright.
That's close enough.
Where's the 30 foot? What did I do? Oh, it's right here. Choose right. Actually, she was right there, so.
Good enough.
Right there.
Good enough, yeah.
Good enough.
And then as my action, I will Eldritch Blast him twice.
All right.
That one don't hit.
Oh, I need to make another wisdom saving throw.
14 plus 7 does, though.
Are they considered enemies? Because it says hostile creatures.
You're not giving them your aura, so yes, they are.
12 points of
Oh, no.
damage to him.
What'd you roll to hit?
14 plus 7. 21.
Yeah, 21. Yeah, it hits. How much damage?
yeah, I'm good.
12.
12. Got it.
Y'all lucky I'm making those saves.
And then as my movement, since I have not used my movement yet,
Correct.
I am going to back up 30 feet.
Just straight back.
Straight back. No, that way.
That way.
Towards her. Yeah. Alright.
All right, that brings us to Max. Max is like, I hate it when someone ruins the vibe. I gotta do something about this.
Does
Okay.
Does he make his wisdom save at the beginning of the turn?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Y'all.
13 if you add your plus.
Plus
But
the same.
Either way, it's not enough.
Okay.
Ah!
What's the DC for this thing?
We don't really know yet. Because they just rolled high.
Probably 18. Yeah, because we both rolled above 20.
Yeah, so we don't really know yet. It's somewhere between 10 and 20. That's about as much as we know.
Actually, now we know it's somewhere between 13 and 20.
Yeah.
So 14.
Well, no, we don't. Yeah,
Because
13.
he said 13 wouldn't work, so
Yeah,
14 and 20.
so somewhere between 14 and 30. Or 20.
30?
I don't know where I got 30 from.
Oh, God.
I have to. I have to. It's so stupid, but I have to. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so Max is going to, at 3rd level, cast Enhanceability. And he is going to... he's going to target himself and Francis. And you are going to be much better on your next check for how well you're playing your instruments. It's a battle of the bands. Enhanceability is just perfect, man.
Just
Honestly, I thought you were
Bongling
gonna
away.
do a vicious mockery. You have ruined the vibe.
Nope. He just enhanceability on you and him, and he's jumping out of the cart and he's moving 30 feet forward.
towards the demon.
Yep, towards the demon. As he goes forward and he starts plucking the harp, and you can see that instead of the gentle, nice, he's starting to like dun 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 dun, like aggressively play the harp, more in tune with the music that's coming out of the music box. You get the feeling this is probably not good for the harp. But yes, that brings us to Wayne.
Yay! It's finally your turn.
Francis
do
is
it.
like,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
He's really into it.
I never said I would save her, but I didn't say I wouldn't kill her myself. Should I kill her?
I mean, with all the
Should
crap
I
I've put
stay
you
or should I
through,
go?
it makes sense.
I mean, knock
Should
her
I
out.
slay or should I not?
Definitely knock her
should
out.
I stay or should she go now?
She's caused me a lot of
She's
pain
going.
and suffering.
Knock her butt out.
I can't decide whether
If
she
I
should
stay,
live
there
or
will
die.
be trouble.
Thing is, do I go for Francis or her? Well, Francis
Francis-
hasn't hit me yet.
Francis hasn't been aggressive yet.
Yeah,
He's
so
just
that's
he's
her.
Francis is still vibing.
That's fine. I could have sworn I cleared that.
You did, but when I pulled it around from my phone.
I didn't break it, did I?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Sorry.
Go for her.
Oh, it's alright.
Natural one, she's out.
What? Who's what?
He rolled to see which one he hit, I think.
I hit her one time.
Hmm?
That's a 23 to hit.
I hit it
Yeah.
2 times.
Just let me know how much damage.
It's fully charged.
Second level divine smite. Is it second level?
Here you go, boy.
Help! I'm being smited.
Why are you looking at me?
Sometimes you need to be
There's no
smited.
help.
What is
child.
that? Is it 3d8 and a d12 for my weapon?
It is 2d8
2d8.
base.
Because she's not a...
Well, but then I
Undead,
cast it at
so-
second level, so it's another.
Yes,
Second
it
level
is,
would be
yeah.
3d8, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, that was really bad. 14 on a second level divine smite.
That's a terrible
Okay.
second level.
Yeah, I
defense
know.
fight. I still have 7 squared for my hit points.
7 square. What? I don't know math.
Bonus
21.
action.
Oh, 7 squared would be 7 times 7, that'd be 49.
Yeah. I just saw it was 49 and thought it was funny.
I don't do math like
So-
that, so.
Since divine smite is using a spell,
Spell slot, yes.
does it mean I can't cast a spell that turn?
No, it doesn't. You're using a spell slot, not casting a spell.
So
You're using the energy of a spell slot, but it's not casting a spell, so you can still, as long as you have a bonus action to cast a spell with.
I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright,
How many concentration rate?
excellent choice.
That's my turn.
Alright, that brings us to Francis.
Alright. Francis is going to make his wisdom saving throw.
By all means.
You can do it, Francis.
Just please save. Oh, God.
That's a 15.
Plus my aura because he
You-
hasn't attacked me.
With his aura, it would be a 18.
Nope.
What?
Alright.
How is this?
So it's a 19 or a 20?
It's a 19.
Oh, so close.
I only have a +2.
You're
Alright.
just like your sister.
There are other ways to fix this. You just haven't done it yet.
Yeah, smack the heck
Does
out of him.
hitting her make her do another save?
Not yet. Her turn's coming.
Alright. So, seeing Zima, Francis was vibing hard until Zima started firing off. So, he's going to pull out
This is
his
what they do.
longbow and shoot at Zima.
Okay.
Why would he go at
So-
her?
I am instant to this.
Plus 6 for the
Fire
longbow.
at her, and then you will move towards the bit.
Alright. Well,
I haven't moved
I get
at
to
all.
fire
Is
at her
that a problem?
twice, so.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Your movement will be to take you towards him.
I mean, it's kind of cocked, but it's on a 7. Plus 6 is 13, so that was
No,
a
it's
miss.
still no.
That's a
definitely
15
hits.
plus 6. So that's a
Yeah.
21 to hit.
That's
So
a-
that's 1d8 plus 3. That's 7 points of damage. And then I move.
and that's piercing.
Yes.
I see him attacking. I swing.
Run
Alright,
forward.
opportunity attack. Swing.
Another natural one on the same dice.
It's so handy that your jail is next to him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I already filled mine up, so
And then at the end of my turn, I will go ahead and bust a rage.
Alright.
what
What's
if
the move?
what if I didn't use that dice?
So, raging,
That was a 9. So
Alright.
and
You're getting close, but
Alright,
not
so-
quite far enough.
there. Just about. 'Cause I'm just
All right, that brings us back to the top. The large red leather winged creature says, "Yes, come, come, you're almost here." And he is going to he's going to take the arrow that he had caught, he picked up and was screaming into earlier, and he looks and he goes, "This just doesn't work for me," and he just slings it at Wayne. That's a 28 to hit.
Holy crap.
With a improvised weapon?
It's flavor for what his real attack is, but yes.
That's stupid.
So yeah, that's gonna hit.
It misses.
You never let me do that with flavor.
Huh? That is 18 points of piercing damage.
What is this bull crap? Yeah, save for the concentration.
You save on the concentration. Good.
Now I gotta make a save for if I go berserk. 7 plus 8 is 13. No, 15.
15.
Yeah, that's exact what I needed.
There you go. Isn't it nice being a paladin? That plus 3 is saving your butt.
At you. I should've come at you and killed you.
Thea!
Natural one.
I have started vibing more.
Roll again, because he hit you. So you get advantage on the save.
I continue to vibe more. That's a 3.
1 to 3.
Why are you using that dice?
Hey, did
Because
it
she's
for a
stubborn.
To be not cursed.
Stubborn and defiant.
What'd you roll?
4.
4 for the other one.
Alright, Thea.
That dice are just as
He's,
bad.
he's messing with the vibe. You gotta stop him.
Okay, I'm kind of sad I got hit, so I'm actually gonna just. You're having way too much fun with this.
I can get something
So-
to start working with. We'll be alright.
So the idea is to do as much damage as possible.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Because he's throwing
Put
off
him
the
down.
vibe.
Throwing off the vibe. How dare he?
The
You
vibe is being ruined.
you are a adamant groupie of this band, and this guy is going against the vibe. You have to shut him up so that you can hear the music better, and he's interfering with the sanctity, the truth behind the music, man.
What do you need is that music box, man. I'm telling you.
Two-handed long shark.
Swing better.
How dare you? How dare!
I can't see.
Oh
18
goodness.
total.
18 to hit.
Misses. By a long shot.
Alright.
And we go to flamethrower.
Flamethrower! Deck save.
I had a roll for that.
Nope. Deck save.
That's
Natural
20.
20. Nice.
Alright, so you take half damage. Roll 2d8.
Seven.
7 points.
So
Half
three.
to 3.
Please don't hit me again.
Oh, I'm about to whack the crap out of you.
Ziba!
Alright. I am going to.
Oh, I can make
I was about to say.
Yep.
I'm good.
I am going to target the music box again.
Alright, attack with disadvantage.
$12?
Nope.
$10.
Nope.
Alright.
Oh, make a saving throw for if I lose
Concentration.
another natural 20.
Very good.
Okay. And I will move towards Max about 15 feet.
Alright.
And that's it.
Alright. Bringing us to Max. Max, like, ah, this is gonna be great. And he is going to.
I don't know. It's a concentration spell thing.
He is going to cast.
Are we sure it's
Actually,
not
let me.
for you?
I'm sorry. Wisdom save for him. Nope, not again. It's still only a 10.
Oh, they
All right.
Goodness gracious,
A
man.
7. I'm rolling your dice.
Oh.
Anyway.
Hey,
They roll low. I can use it against you.
Yeah. When we were
I
fighting the
should be
dragon, the
using the
dragon was
Cthulhu dice.
using
These
those
things
to
roll on
No,
use a
I used
dragon.
these a couple of times, and then I switched out a couple
Yeah.
of times.
But he was still moving pretty good even with them.
Okay, so Max turns and he looks at Zima and he casts Vicious Mockery. And he looks
It's
at
a
you and he
19
goes,
and then a 20. I need to be using
and it sounds like the demon. It's that horrible screaming into it. You don't understand the words, but man, they hurt. Make a wisdom save.
Alright. 23.
Oh yeah, you take no damage.
18 plus 5.
You're like, dang, Max, that sounds awful. So he's going to turn and he's going to walk 30 feet towards Pit Fiend.
30 feet.
And that puts him within 20 feet of the Pit Fiend. As that happens, you see his eyes flash the light, and the Pit Fiend looks down and he goes, "Play. Let's see if you will fit in with the band." So Max is going to make a performance check. With advantage because of his enhanced ability.
So is
To
he
see-
just gonna suddenly be given a metal guitar or something?
He is playing his harp
He's gonna ruin his heart.
and see how his performance goes. Oh, shit.
Language.
That's pretty good.
That's
Told you the
a
dice didn't roll okay.
24. He is playing, and you see that he starts playing, and it doesn't quite fit with the music, and then you see him adjust a little bit, and then he's like jamming on his harp, and you can see that it's starting to go in tune, and you see the music box start to glow slightly.
Oh, yeah, we got it.
Wait!
Sorry, kid.
Not again. I don't think you're really hitting me.
Violence. It's the violent spike for me.
Yep.
25 to hit.
It's like, you're not just going to jail, you're going to jail with a concussion!
Yeah. It's Batman sending anybody to jail.
Mhm.
They're
Second level
going
divine
and they're
spike.
going bloody.
I'm willing to bet it's gonna be more than last time. So I'm willing to bet 17.
Yeah, it's probably going to be more than last time. 12.
That is more than 17.
24. And bonus action.
Did you make your... Oh, no, never mind. You're not.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's fine.
He's fine.
Brain.
He's okay. I'm not.
Bonus action.
What do you need?
So, can I use my reaction to do gift of the
Yeah, absolutely.
Coolio strength saving throw before you
Wayne,
poof.
strength save before you get to poof.
22. No, 24.
Good lord, what'd you roll?
Is that no? 22. My bad.
What'd you roll?
16 plus 6.
Nice.
Good God.
Was it a save?
Isn't that great? The paladin, the saving throw pluses, it's
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous.
So you
Well,
got the
because
plus two.
I've got a plus 9, a plus 8, a plus 6, plus 5, plus 5, plus 1.
Yeah, that. Imagine if your charisma was a plus 5. It'd be a plus 5 doll instead of a plus 3 doll.
You take 3 points of damage.
You take 3 points of damage and then you teleport away.
That was the most pathetic telekinetic.
All right. So that was it for Wayne, right?
Yep.
All right, Francis,
19,
Francis.
Francis.
make your wisdom save.
Come on.
Roll nat 20.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh,
You, Francis, sucks.
Hey, it rolled. Hey, he rolled the 19 just a second ago. But
Alright.
it was not good. All right.
attack and then move towards the fiend.
All right. I'm raging.
Yep.
So. He's going to. Who shall he hit?
Zemo, you can't see Zemo.
Yeah. You're ruining the vibe, Wayne. I'm sorry. You just are.
That's exactly it.
Yeah. 21.
Yeah, that's
All right,
exactly
that
it.
hits.
And it's a D8 again. Where's my D8s?
If I lose my crap while I'm here with you,
Well, that's
I'm gonna be
8.
furious in real life.
Okay.
that's an 8 damage on the first shot.
8 damage on the first shot.
Yeah, I hit. 18 plus.
Come on.
And that's only 6.
Okay, so I need to make.
Make another save.
Well, I got to make a bunch of saves.
Okay, start with your concentration for your shield of faith.
I don't know why I rolled 2.
I don't know either.
Well, I hit him twice, so
I mean, he's gonna be making 2 concentration checks, but
I rolled a 17 and a 9
17 and 9. That's plus what?
plus 5.
Okay, you maintain concentration on your thing, so that's fine.
So now for 2 wisdom saves
Yep. Wait, why 2?
because I got hit twice.
Wisdom saves for.
First.
Oh yeah, that's right for the armor.
No.
Oh, the weapon,
sword.
the armor. Yeah.
I'm good on that one.
All right.
I'm good on that one.
All right. Cool.
Alright, and then
lucky.
Francis
30 feet forward. Alright, you are now within 20 feet of the Pit Fiend. Within 20 feet of the Pit Fiend, I need you to make a performance check as you take the drum and just... You start matching the music coming from this strange
and it's
apparatus.
advantage because of Max.
Yes, your enhanced ability gives you advantage.
It's only a 13.
13, that fails. You sit
It was
there
a
and
5
you...
plus 5.
Tag.
Yeah, because of Gladiator.
So you're pounding out the drum, and you start to like merge with the beat, and it starts sounding good, and then you adjust too far, and it starts going outside the beat. And you see the Pit Fiend's like, yeah,
Then I start-
no, bring it back, no.
Then I start
And-
harshing the vibe.
Yep, you synced in, and you got right there, and he was like, yes, and he went past. He's like, no, bring it back. All right. So that brings us to the Fiend's turn. The Fiend looks forward and he goes, all right, now this, ready, here. And he starts, you'll play better. Yeah. So both you and Max need to, I don't know why I pointed. You and Max need to both make performance checks for your second attempt to fit with music. Let me double check and see if you still make it with advantage or if it's only on the next check, because I think it only works once.
Okay.
Let me make sure real quick.
I'll get away from you.
Enhanced until the spell ends.
Language. You have 2 hit points?
Yes.
I didn't say that out loud.
Yes, you did! Ah, yes, I'm a mind reader.
That's what happened.
Honestly, I didn't hear it.
No, it says it's for an hour.
And he
So
hits
yeah,
me.
no. Make a performance check with advantage.
If I can make it to this turn, I'm fine.
You know,
Yeah, I've got
okay,
30.
good, 'cause I don't
13
know.
again.
You cannot seem to reel it back. That's a dirty 20 for Max.
I mean, I got like nothing.
So yeah,
As
Max.
long as we can get to our turn, or my turn.
Max, you and Epiphane's like, yeah, no, bring it back. What? Look at him, and Max sitting there like jamming on the harp, and it's sinking in, and you see that the harp now starts to glow, and there's a pulsing to the harp, and there's a pulsing to the apparatus, and they're starting to pulse together. That is 2 saves for Max, 2 failures for you.
Yep. What happens when I get that third one?
You die.
Yeah, it's like death saves, except it's a save of whether or not he's willing to put up with you.
Alright, he uses his turn to force those rolls, moving us over to Thea.
Cthulhu, you failed me! Again.
So the wisdom save with advantage.
Oh!
You've been hit, so you get advantage. She's like,
Smart
yeah,
choice.
No.
Smart choice.
No, probably not.
No, really, yeah, probably.
Yeah, she's gonna roll. If she rolls it now, she'll roll good. On the.
Okay, that's not there, but it's not as bad. How bad this is?
What'd you roll?
19.
Your total is 19?
No.
No, on the die that I was gonna roll, but I decided not to.
What did you roll?
It's like
Total of 15.
Total 15, not good enough.
Oh!
They're harshing the vibe, man!
Like, man, you're totally harshing the vibe. His voice does not go with the vibe. Why am I looking at my stats?
All this because of random encounters that you run across a traveling troupe of musicians.
I should have kept full boring it.
Yeah.
I should have. I messed up.
Yeah, you really should have.
You failed the wisdom save, you wouldn't have gotten it.
The one time.
So, am I supposed to be moving?
You're supposed to be you're stopping them from harshing the vibe. The most effective way you can.
I'm gonna shoot at him with my longbow.
Go ahead.
I swear, if you roll a natural 20 or something,
I was about to say natural 20.
Shoot me. I dare you.
What'd you roll?
What'd you
30,
roll?
20.
30, 20.
oh, you miss.
Thank goodness.
Against him or her?
Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't want to do it to me. I'm her mother. I can make her life miserable.
Can your turret get in range?
I don't think so.
How far can the turret move?
I believe it's a 40-foot flying speed.
I thought it was on her shoulder.
It has its own movement. It is on her shoulder.
15 foot.
15 foot, not going to be close enough.
Nope.
But it would move that far.
See,
Zima.
is it charmed as well?
It does what you tell it to since you're charmed.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fair enough. It's just sitting there like.
Alright.
Bob into the music.
I am
Yeah.
going to go my 30 feet towards this little party that's jamming.
Alright.
Towards us.
Yeah. But only about 20 of the 30. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, about right there.
And shoot it, make sure it, then again.
See, I really want to get that freaking box.
Do it.
Just teleport on and hit it with something.
Because I can only teleport 30. And 30's not going to get me there.
Well, I mean, if you
ran
over there, and that's another 30 to get like right there on that.
if you ran
opposite
directly
box.
at it and then hit the 30-foot teleport, you'd be on top of it.
Alright, I'll use my 30-foot movement and teleport 30 to right beside the box.
Alright.
Do you want to be behind on this side, or do you want to be in front of it?
on the other box.
Oh, yeah, behind it is fine.
So, yeah, because you.
Yeah, that way you can't be hit as easily.
And
Alright.
then I am going to
Put it in your pocket.
grab the box and shut it. Or shut it.
It's not like a music box. It's not open. It's
Oh.
it's think of an 80s boombox.
Just-
Yeah, you know, like
Turn the dial.
walking around with the thing on his
Turn the
hand, on his
dial.
shoulder. You know, big box with speakers.
He grabbed the dial and turned it
That,
up.
that's the closest thing I'm gonna get in this universe.
I have a dagger, I'm gonna stab it.
Okay,
Why wouldn't you
make
turn
a.
Does
attack
it have
roll.
a dial I can turn?
On the other side, you went around behind it. You can't see it.
Okay, fine. I'll go in the front of it.
Too late.
Well, fine. I'll stab it.
All right, roll an attack.
Stabby McStabbington.
You went from shooting McShootington to stabbing McStabbington.
15.
15 is its armor class. Go ahead and roll damage.
4.
4 damage to the box.
Oh, is this an outer planar being?
Oh God, yes. All right.
Fulfill your
So
oath.
What kind of question?
Kill the demon.
No, why would I don't forsake my oath? I am doing
save
That's why I said
for the
kill-
box.
I think that box fails.
A
Yeah.
3. All right. You take your dagger and you, and the box, one of the instruments ceases playing, and there's a flash, and popping out. Oh boy. Here is a. Why am I taking this one? Is a heavily armored man with a shield, and he pops out and he goes, I say, we're free, a wonderful thing. You see strapped across his back is the lyre that you guys were hearing earlier, the fancy.
Does he
long
look
looking-
like the guy that we saw playing in the band?
He does, actually.
Sweet.
Don't just stand there. Help us defeat this thing.
He looks, he goes, why did you? And now he must make a wisdom save.
Oh God.
Oh, crap.
That's a 13.
He's good. He's a paladin.
But doesn't mean anything. Could have really little wisdom.
He saves.
Thanks the Lord.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know. It feels like music is just.
Help
No.
us defeat this thing.
This music is wrong. It's foul and evil and he looks at the pith and he goes, it's you.
Oh dear. I
And
feel
the
like
pith he looks at him and he goes,
Jonathan.
Jonathan! He goes, don't worry. You'll be back soon.
Baby, I'm back.
And so I'll add him to the initiative. Alrighty, that brings us to Max's. Max is going to make a third performance check with advantage.
Natural ones.
Please be below 15.
It's
they're
a
both-
12.
They're both below 50.
Now with a +6, it's not.
Never mind. That.
Max sits there and just jams and jams and jams, and it synchronizes, and you see the music box and the harp. Boom, 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 boom. And Max vanishes as you see a light go into
Oh,
the
so
box.
now he's in the box.
Now I've got to stab the dang thing again.
Don't stab
keep
the
stabbing.
blue elephant. Yeah, just.
As the fiend looks and he goes, yes, a nice addition to the band. And frankly, I think the harp sounds better than the lyre anyway.
The liar guy's just gonna be like, oh.
As he starts to move towards the box, reaching for it, but it's not his turn. That makes this Wayne.
Shoot
Help
the
yourself
box.
before you hurt yourself, brother.
Yeah.
I don't have another turn. We might not have another turn if I don't do this.
Wisdom save to start. See if you. Oh no, never mind. That's not. You're not charmed.
I mean, I can do it.
I keep trying to do it.
I'll do it for Francis for you.
No.
That's a 2.
Can
You want to go forward?
Yes.
All 30?
Yep. That's that.
Are you buzzing? Oh, you're buzzing.
I teleport.
Alright.
Another 30.
Where are you going? Besides Zima? Or on
Other
the other
side.
side? Other side of the paladin?
Like, back here.
That's what I was saying. Besides Zima.
And then
Turn the knob.
the box.
Alright, make an attack roll.
4 max.
You can do it.
Max is going to fail me. That's a 14. Max failed me.
14 misses.
You got 2 attacks.
Second attack.
Oh, I got 2 attacks.
It gets another shot!
25.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
Divine Smite. First level.
You wasted all your second levels on me.
Burn it.
I know.
Does it get another
It is-
D8?
Yes, you will.
Oh, you get another D8.
It is a fiendish box.
Do I get another
Of
D8 because
D8.
he's out of Oh,
Wow, that's terrible.
my D8s are trash. 7.
You wanna borrow the Cthulhu?
10.
10 points of damage.
Jesus. Oh no, 14 because I didn't have no modifier.
14 points of damage. Total damage done to the box is 18. The box makes a save.
The box rolls 19?
As a 19, the box saves. Nothing comes out of it.
Dang it.
This paladin needs, other paladin needs to turn around and
And
hit
I
you.
duck. Behind the box.
Whack! Alrighty, that brings us to Francis. Make a performance check with advantage.
Natural 1.
Double nat 1.
Natural 1 and a 2.
Please, please, for the love of God, make a 15.
Yeah, that's actually a 21.
21, alright. So you're... You start dialing it back, and he's like, I've had enough. One edition is planked. Ooh. Now you're getting it. Now, yes!
Oh, he's about to leave Max.
Yeah, he was about to take the box and leave, but Francis is now starting back in, and he's willing to hang out to see if you can
Hang with the vibe.
sink back into it.
So is
See
the
if I can
box
jive with
that he's reaching for, is it that box?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's,
it's the
it
music
is-
box.
It is the skill.
He was
Grab
about
it
to
and
take.
run.
He was about to take the music box and leave. But
Who
now
has- who
Francis
has the-
is
Run.
starting to
Alright.
dial it back
I
in.
will deal with this.
Who has the nearly bag of holding bag?
Me.
Put it in the bag.
Put it in the bag.
Put it in the bag.
Grand box, put it in the bag.
Alright, that brings us to the Paladin.
Did
Paladin
he roll
says,
lower than me?
Heal me, please.
Did he roll lower
I
than me?
need it.
he goes after you. No, I added him to the end of the
Okay.
initiative, so I just put him at the bottom.
Okay. I was
It's essentially the
wondering.
same as putting him at the top.
Yeah, sure.
He goes before the pit fiend. He goes after you. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
interject him.
No,
I have
yeah.
written him. I have him written down in order. So
Yeah.
I can roll initiative for him, but if he falls in the center, I'm just gonna forget him every turn. So I just add him to the top or the bottom.
I was
It's
wondering.
the easiest way for me to do it. So the paladin says,
Can you heal me, please?
"This will not stand. I will have to deal with this post haste." And he goes stepping over to the pit fiend, and he goes, "By the divine might of Bahamut, I smite thee!" Swing.
Oh, Bahamut's a good one.
Good.
So he's on top of the pit.
Yeah, no, he's going right at the pit fiend. Now, let me actually get his stats together real quick.
I should cast Bless. But it bus is an action.
You don't technically have his right here, so it's going to take me a minute.
Oh, I didn't make a wisdom save. I know-
Yes.
At the beginning of his turn. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't. I rolled.
You went
with it-
straight into the
Went straight to the
performance.
performance check.
Yes. Roll it. Fail it, please.
Do you have a plus at all?
I have no plus.
Are you kidding
I
me?
rolled another 18.
Oh, one off.
I have no
Okay.
plus in wisdom.
Now, look at this on the plus side. If you had made that
If
roll,
I'd made the roll, he
then you
would have
wouldn't
left
have made the
with-
performance right.
He would have left.
And you wouldn't have synced back in. It's actually better this
Yeah.
time that you didn't do it.
Yeah.
As strange as that is to say,
Yeah. But it is good. But I would have dropped rage, so I'm no longer raging. Because I didn't.
You're jamming. You're
Yeah.
raging. but not raging.
Yeah. Not raging, but I'm raging.
Got a rager.
Yeah.
Sorry, save me a minute to get his stats up.
No, it's fine.
Alright. He swings! Natural 1. He swings again! That is a 19 to hit, which is his armor class, so it hits. You will add a Divine Smite.
He has to have at least a second level.
He smites, burning a... Where is it?
If he's level 5, he has
Fourth
a
level Divine Smite.
It's a really good thing that guy was not charmed.
So, and
Yeah.
he's a fiend, so that is going to be
Another one.
6d8 plus the sword.
Fourth level.
4th level divine smites are sweet, man.
Holy crap.
Hold on. So,
I feel like we should feel
So
Isn't
that
it 7?
sword
what about improved divine smite?
is 1d8 plus 9. You're right, so it is 7d8.
Does he have improved divine smite?
Hmm?
Improved divine smite?
Yeah, that's how he gets
Oh.
the extra d8.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Okay,
I thought
so
it
we
was
got
7 on.
a d8 for the sword. We've got 6d8 or 7d8.
78.
78.
Yes. All right, so that's 8d8 damage.
roll all 8s.
Just think about that when I get to that level.
Okay, so
I will not fight.
I'm gonna make that wisdom saving throw next time.
plus the 9 modifier, 43 points of damage.
Pretty good, man.
Imagine if it had rolled all
Do
1s.
fiends take double radiant or just normal radiant?
This guy does not.
Okay.
Some do, but this guy is not one of them.
I assume I can have peace gun.
Nice. All right. When he does that, the fiend, having taken an extra 43 points of damage, will make a Constitution save to see how well the tethered. Oops, I should roll that with all these d8s here. Because whereas he is outside the box,
Let's see if the gel
the
dice.
tether holding him to is not broken. Con save! Oh yeah, it's a 26. He's good. Con is his jam. Alright, cool. So that brings us to the top, the Pit Fiend. The Pit Fiend, not really fussed by the amount of damage he's taken so far. He looks and he goes, I think we shall do this again. Performance check with advantage and a performance check for the Paladin, who is forced to reach back and play his lyre.
That's why I don't have an instrument.
Oh, God. That's a 24?
Oh God. As you
I just
start
get sucked up.
to truly, that is, you are down to up to now.
Yeah.
This is, and you see as your drum pulses and the music box pulses and they start to pulse together and your eyes start to glow and you're like, Performance check for that got natural 20. God, no.
That's probably 2 fail saves.
So yeah, the lyre, and yeah, your die.
Yep. I told you, it rolls good sometimes.
Sometimes, well, I mean, that's all dice.
Yeah.
So as he
Really
reaches
counting
and
on.
smites down, he looks up and the fiend goes, play, and he goes, and he starts, and you can see the hatred in his eyes as he's looking up at him, and he looks down and he goes, yes, play with the hatred, it goes well with the music. And you just see, like, there's almost a frothing at the corner of his mouth as he hates that he's playing, but he does so well and it syncs perfectly with the rest of it. and he immediately the instrument starts glowing and the box is glowing and they start to pulse together.
We know what happens once you get 3 successes. What happens when you get 3 fails? We'll find out next time.
Let's hope not. All right, so
Don't like
Thea,
that.
make a wisdom save with advantage. Please, for the love of God, this is not turning out the way I intended, but it's so good.
Do not roll yet. Please, for the love of God, use somebody else's dice. Roll them. I didn't roll them for you.
I'm using Cthulhu dice, but I'm
Don't fail.
You have advantage.
Don't fail.
Give her one of them.
Oh, you're going to use one of them?
You can't use his roll.
Can't use that roll, but
She wish she could. What's your plus?
2,
What'd you roll?
17.
That's a 19. Saves.
that's a save.
You
I
are.
didn't even have to roll my other one. That's a natural 20.
Oh, I swear the dice know. Like, there's this energy in the room where it's like, we are on the last of the last. This is, if this round ends badly, that's it. And the dice are like, all right, here you go. All right, so
Fine.
you snap out of it. You see this paladin just, and you're like, that guy's got some talent, but not for this. What the heck? What is this music? Oh my God! You hate it. Everything about it. It hurts your ears.
Shoot the liar. Like the actual instrument, not to do.
You're up, Thea, and you have control of yourself.
All your mental faculties are your own.
As much as they ever were.
Yeah.
Half of Thea's brain is dedicated to nothing but arson.
Yeah, I know. I live with you.
And deciding which fish will make the best weapons.
That's the other half.
Exactly.
A flaming fish would be the greatest thing ever.
Don't give me ideas.
So what am I supposed to be attacking?
Whatever you want.
You're free to do
You
whatever
can
you
do
want now.
whatever you
Yeah, but
want.
now I'm not sure what I want to do.
You can attack the box. You can attack
You're
any
gonna
of the
help us get
instruments.
rid of.
You look around and you see this horrible sight in front of you. You see two of your companions are hiding behind a bunch of crates next to this strange apparatus that's issuing forth this music. You see this pit fiend towering over this paladin who has a symbol of Bahamut on his shield, and his paladin is like looking up at him with this immense hatred as he's jamming on this lyre. And you see Francis over there like beating on the drums frantically, and his eyes are glowing, and you see this pulsating light between them. And you're like, what did I just wake up to?
Which is crazy because the eyes are glowing behind the skull mask.
Yes.
So it's like, it's just glowing eyes in the skull.
Shoot
The box. Or the instruments of the box.
That's in their hands. If you destroy the instrument, they can't play no more.
He's gonna have him like sing opera.
Oh, that's fair.
Francis just starts hitting.
Please
all
don't.
the
I don't want to
notes.
hear Francis sing.
Francis would make a good death metal singer, though.
This is death metal.
Yeah. Francis would be a good lead singer.
I'm gonna cast
Just screaming.
Scorching Ray.
The guy we work with, Brian, likes death metal, and when he plays it, I'm like trying not to grind my teeth.
Yeah.
Like I want to tell him to turn it off, but I'm not.
Do you need
gonna
a
be that
65?
guy, but it
We
makes
need 120. Yeah, that's within 120.
Yeah. It makes me so.
Yeah.
When he does stuff.
It's
It's
some
like,
kind
well,
of
I need
music.
evil musicians. All right, they're playing death metal.
Yeah. It's some kind of music.
Okay,
I
how
would
do
argue
I
that it's not music.
Yeah.
how do I roll? Do I just roll?
What are you doing?
Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray is 3 bolts of fire energy, I believe, right?
I mean, you
So
roll
3d20.
3
I just-
d20s.
Yeah, so you roll 3 attack rolls. What are you targeting?
The box.
Okay, you're gonna roll attack rolls with disadvantage because you're
Why?
targeting because the box is a very specific thing. Everyone who's rolled against it has had disadvantage on
Yep.
ranged attacks.
Yep.
So you're gonna roll 3 attacks with disadvantage.
I can hurl them at different targets, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that hit. It was the.
Box's AC is 15.
I can't see. the
Oh
green
yeah,
one.
that hits. That's 17.
That on the disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right. So
I
1
have a
hit.
+7.
Wait, roll damage.
Roll your damage first, and then because that way we can.
I think it's just a d6.
It's 2d6 fire
Oh,
damage.
really?
Scorching Ray is pretty fun.
Cthulhu, you failed
Is
me
that
again.
3?
3!
3 points. You unleash this bolt of fire energy and it goes shoo, and you see it hit the box, and the gash that was in the box from her dagger seals back up mostly.
From fire damage. Does
Fire not good.
Does fire heal it?
Yeah.
Fire healed the box. You have 2 more attacks with your fire.
Fine, I'm gonna set the guy's loot on fire.
By all means, attack.
You don't have disadvantage.
It is disadvantage because it's a called shot.
Yeah, because
Oh.
whenever you call.
But you are still trying to beat his AC.
Yeah, that misses.
That's double 6s. Yeah, that ain't happening.
Not on his armor class. His AC is better than the demon's. He's wearing full-on plate armor with a shield.
Yeah.
We're talking
Is it
rainstorm
gonna be 20?
level.
That's a big miss.
This is disadvantage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Well, you got your turret, and you got your movement.
And you're online.
Yep, and you can actually do what you want now.
I ain't moving that far. That's
Fair enough. I mean, you start moving. You ain't gonna get there, but you can at least start.
Don't go towards the Mickey's. You don't have to do
Alright.
performance.
Zima!
It's a free action to interact with the world, right?
Generally speaking, yes. It depends on what you're trying to do.
Awesome.
The circumstances can change a lot.
I pick up the box.
You can try.
I pick up the box.
Make a wisdom save.
don't
Plus 3.
possess too. Ooh, nice.
25.
Oh god, yeah. Alright, so you start to reach for the box and you're like, I really shouldn't touch this, but I'm gonna. And you force your way through and you grab the box.
Touch the button.
You're gonna try to pick it up?
Yep.
Alright, you're gonna have to make an athletics check. It's heavy as hell.
I can't help you there.
Hell.
Yeah.
Well,
Language.
I've got it in my hands.
No, you get your hands on it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
You're gonna vanish with. Is that an action? Bonus action?
Yes, it's an action.
What does it say it
So
is?
you can magically vanish and enter.
Okay.
So yeah, action. And it's in my hand, so it's going with me.
Your hand's on it. I wouldn't say
Uh-huh.
it's in your hands.
My hands are on it, therefore it's
Make
going
your
with
athletics check.
Can you take other people in there with you?
me. Athletics. 5.
Okay, so no, you can't pick it up.
My hands are on it though.
You don't have to pick up somebody else if you do it, anything like
No,
that. man.
because
How do
Just
I
have to
rule
have your
that?
hand on it.
when you invisible and you touch something, it turns invisible.
No, you have to pick it up.
You have to have your hands on it before you turn invisible.
No, technically, if you're invisible when you pick something up, it becomes invisible with you. But you have to pick it up. So you failed to pick up this. I'll tell you what. Roll a d20, and we'll see if it works.
17.
It works. So
So is the box?
Zima comes up. She pops up. And she goes, and then her and the box just. Wayne, make a perception check for me.
Do I have advantage because I saw what happened last time? 15.
15. As you say anything?
I just grab the box.
You
and go.
reach up and go, and she vanishes. Wayne, you see this gaudy ring just.
God.
It is a fine silver ring, but the stone on it is ridiculous. It's far bigger than any ring has any right to be without it being like, costume jewelry or some ridiculous thing. But her and the box are gone. How do I do this now? Okay.
Skip these.
Oh, I am.
didn't
Probably
think
a bad
How
about
would
it
you
either,
do
but I don't
this?
want anybody else to go in it. So
The music stops.
Yay!
Those who are charmed are freed from it.
Okay.
Yay!
I mean, it's a hard counter, but how would it play?
You should just stand there and keep hitting that box just to pop people out.
why I can't have them in there. Not at this point in time.
Okay, so we're just gonna.
They might just pop out.
We can kill him, then we'll probably get to it.
I can't kill him.
Well, no, but the other two now, 3.
Yeah, are you in a dimensional space?
I assume it is. Hang on, and I will see if I can see.
I mean, it has to be a dimensional space.
It would have to be in a dimensional space.
It would have to be
yes.
its own pocket dimension. Okay, never mind. I'll play it. All right. So yeah, Zima is removed from the field. Max is removed from the field. Wayne, you're up. What do you want to do?
I heal myself.
Finally.
It's an
Position, heal thyself.
It's an extra dimensional space.
Yep. Okay.
For all 30 lay on hands.
Do it.
I'm just gonna add 30. And I'll do that later because it's gonna press it.
How would this work?
Bonus action. We don't have that's a bonus action. I don't think I have anything that's a bonus action other than Shield of Faith. I can teleport.
Where are you going?
Make a wisdom save, Zima.
I
16.
Okay, you're safe.
I'm gonna
For
harness
now.
divine power and gain a second level spell.
Good choice. That's a very good choice, actually.
And I'm gonna stay hiding.
You're not hiding, but I understand. All right, Francis, make another performance check. The music has stopped, and so you're.
Do I have to play that because I'm not charmed?
That's right. You're not charmed
I'm
anymore.
not charmed anymore, so I
you're
don't
not
have to.
charmed. So you're sitting there. Yeah. What?
Punch up.
Yeah. No, you're just
All right.
conscious.
Hit him with the swacks.
I'm going to.
Alright.
I don't know what I think I had it in axe form the last time, so I'm just gonna say it's in axe.
Okay.
I'll bust another rage out,
All right.
and I'll scream at this pit fiend. You are harshing the vine! No, you! And
Uno
then I
reverse.
will.
Flank with our friend.
Yeah, I'll slide around with the rage movement. I'll slide around,
By all means,
and then flanking gives me advantage.
swing batter.
Yeah, swing better.
That's a natural 20.
Is it really?
That's a natural 20.
Oh yeah!
All right, and
That's
I'll
awesome.
go ahead and swing the other
Sure,
one while
do
I'm
it.
at it.
Wow, you got taken out there.
It's a 17 plus
Via
9.
dies.
So 28.
Both hits.
All right, and
All right.
then
One
Anything
crit.
special about your?
28. What's your plus?
it's a plus 9, and I rolled a 26.
Either way,
Yeah.
still hits.
I get the
All
number.
right, and then it's a great X. I'm just swinging on him.
All right.
I'm just trying to beat him as much
All
as I
right.
can.
So roll your d12 and double it, or roll 2d12. You're calling how you want to roll crits.
all right, I'll roll 2d12. Because why not?
Yeah,
More is
some people like more dice.
more is almost always better.
All right.
So 2d12 for the first.
Plus your rage, plus your modifier.
Yeah, so
yes.
it's a plus 8 total.
Yep. So 2d12 plus 8. Roll them.
2d12. Oh, why did I click that?
And I would love it if you rolled double 12s. That'd be so great.
I know. I wish.
2 and a 6. Or 2 and a
Yeah,
4.
so 6 plus 8 is 14
14
damage.
All right. 14 damage.
And
For one
then
hit.
my second hit is
One.
that's 12 damage. On the
12
second hit.
more. Nice. You hit, and he goes, ugh. You hit again, he goes, ow.
I really don't like you.
And you're always watching.
I'm always watching.
Alright, that brings us to the paladin. He goes, forsooth, we have flanked him. We shall lay waste to this fiend. And he's going to swing twice. With advantage. Natural 20.
Divine smite! Divine smite! Divine
Oh
smite!
yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
fourth level divine.
Second attack. Double crit smite. Nope. Still hits, but that's a 32 to hit.
I love this paladin.
The crit or
Alright,
the
so
non-crit?
Is it the male
we
ring
are
in the box?
critting with the second, fourth level divine smite. So that is all the d8s doubled.
So
it's
7
another-
I
D8s.
only keep 8 d8s out.
What is his weapon? It's a longsword?
It's a great. It's
It's
a
a
longsword.
D8. So it's 8
Yeah,
D8.
Oh, doubled.
Yeah, 8 D8 doubled.
God. Okay, so that's 8.
I can't tell if that
16,
means ones or. Yeah, that means
26 plus 8 is 32 plus 4 36 double.
It's 34.
ones. 26 plus.
26 plus 8 is 34.
Yeah.
That's 34.
34?
Yeah.
Yeah, 34. Because 8,
6,
8 plus 6 is 14.
I'm about to say I don't move the dice, so we're gonna go 34 double.
2.
78?
78 plus
Plus his
his
modifier.
modifier of 9.
68.
I'm about to say that's 68.
68.
Yeah.
Or
Sorry.
60.
I was say, where
Sorry.
did you get that
Sorry.
math
I didn't do
from?
that
I'm
math.
giving him more.
I was thinking about a
Plus
7.
9 for the modifier. So 68 plus 9 is 77.
That's where I was coming from.
God. Oh,
On just
man.
one hit. You got to do the other damage too.
Holy crap. Okay, plus third level divine smite for the second attack.
See, we never got to see Rain do this kind
So
of
that's
divine smite.
78.
Oh, it was
So
fun.
that's
though.
78.
I double crit smited.
Yeah, no you do. And I was there for a while.
God almighty! 8, 16, 24, 32, 33, 34, 35 damage plus 9 for the modifier is
44.
44. God almighty.
Nice. It's all
Two-
multiples of 11.
Well, 2 doubles.
Holy
too.
snot! We moved from 129 to 250 in 2 attacks.
Yep.
Like the Oliver attack right there.
Oh my god!
Oliver attack. Oh, not Oliver attack.
We would not survive this enough for that
Oh,
power.
no, we wouldn't.
It's amazing that, well, it was never supposed to come to an all-out brawl.
Well, you know us.
Yeah,
We fight everything.
I know, but
We will fight the trees if they.
I know, but
If they come at me the wrong way, man, they get
We are Don Quixote. We will swing at the windmills.
Yeah.
okay.
Unfortunately.
So he says, "Have at thee, fiend! Slash! Ah! Ow! Ah!" This is the second hit. He slashes through and ow, and as he reels back with ow, he just sticks it right up through the side of his chest, and he goes ah!
Yes, I
Oh,
walk
this
up
guy's
there.
Okay, that brings us to the Pit Fiend. I now need to roll for the Pit Fiend. A con save for the Pit Fiend to see if the Paladin manages to break the hold. With that much damage, I don't know if he can not break the hold. That's a 17. His con save is plus 16, I think?
Holy
He has to
Jesus.
roll like a 30 plus
No,
16.
Con save is plus 13, so that's a 30. So yeah, no, a 30 is going to save.
He took
well,
70 something the first time.
Well,
That'd be
okay, so yeah, that'd be-
35.
Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, that's gonna say, but he has to roll a second time for the second. Well, no, because
The first one failed.
you rolled a 30 on the con save.
But you have to.
He did 77
77
damage.
77. Yeah,
Half
no,
his-
that breaks it.
Oh,
That
I see.
breaks it, yeah.
That breaks it.
He
Okay,
had to roll
so
30.
there's a flash of light, and the paladin.
Showdown.
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
Oh, I
It's hard
feel
for
much
me to
better. As the Pit Fiend looks at you, he goes, "Argh!" And he looks down and he goes, "Fine. You want to play rough? We'll play rough!" flares his wings out, and you see this aura just bounce off of him. I need erupt from him. I need everyone that is hostile to him within 30 feet
I'm not within 30 feet.
to make a wisdom save
I am.
Yeah.
or be frightened.
Francis
I'm
can't be
all
frightened.
Do I count?
I'm raging, so I can't be
Raging.
frightened.
Really?
That's how-
Or berserkers.
Let me double check.
Please do. It'll say at the top, immune to whatever on your
yeah.
resistances.
I'm out of range.
You're out of range.
Well, it
Also
doesn't-
out of range?
There's no one that's gonna do this.
Well, I'm in range.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're
technically.
immune to being frightened, and so is the other paladin.
I am.
Aren't you?
You should be.
Probably not at his level yet.
You gain advantage on.
Am I within the
No, I don't think
other
I'm-
paladin's aura?
No, I don't think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
if
think
you're
I
within 30
am.
feet.
I think
Oh
that
yeah, he's
Or might be
within
10
my
feet.
resistance to fear comes later. I'm not
Yeah.
resistant yet.
Level 10 makes you immune to
Yeah.
fear for a paladin.
And for something.
And anyone within 10 feet of my paladin is immune.
Then you
So
are.
me.
So just
So, yes.
Yes, I am.
Him and you are actually immune. You're within his aura.
Yeah. And then you make
I-
your.
wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save of 21.
How much is your
Goodness.
plus?
8.
Oh,
Good
fine.
chance.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
27.
Okay, so no one's scared of this guy. And he says, as he goes, "Rah!" and he looks and everyone's not even flinching. He's like,
You're really not that scary guy.
I'm over here.
Takes 1d4 emotional damage.
I rolled a d20.
That's it.
I'm gonna allow it. That's good. That's
Oh, it's only 2.
2. Okay, nope. If you
How's
roll
that?
good, I've been like, you know what? Do that a couple more times, and I'll let you have vicious mockery as a cantrip.
That would be. I was. That'd be great.
That'd be hilarious. Okay,
But Francis is only
you
being
say
afraid
that.
because
He
he's
turns. He goes, "I'll deal with you in a minute. This one's first." And he raises back, and he's gonna lay into the paladin. All right, he will use his full everything to make
That way
every.
nobody
He was
knows.
gonna force you to perform again, even without the music, but not now. All right, so we are going to attack the paladin with his plus 14 to hit.
Oh my god.
That is an 8 plus 14 is
22.
22. That hits. The second attack is going to be, let's see. Okay, it's one of each.
Can the
Got it.
paladin reaction shield? Or does
He
have
probably
shield?
doesn't have it.
Shield, very few.
Very few get it.
Yeah. Rainstorm had it because she multi-classed.
I did.
Who gets shield? Clerics?
Alright, so second attack.
No, Leah has it.
Clerics, warlock.
That also hits.
Okay.
Me and you.
Yeah.
have it.
You roll an 8 or above. Third one hits. Fourth one hits. No crits though. So that's good. Alright, so we're going to be doing. This is going to take me a hot minute, sorry.
It's okay.
Con save on the first one to see if poison takes effect. Okay.
I can heal himself.
That is plus 8. Succeeds on the con save. Thank you. Okay, so we've got. Oh, wow. That's impressive, actually. So that's
4 damage.
28 damage.
I wonder how healthy this paladin is.
Then 66
Hopefully very
poison
healthy.
damage.
Oh, he's
Hopefully
above
very
level
Poison!
Yeah, the bite.
10. Well, you get like third level at like what,
10,
8th level as a paladin?
16, half
Because
8.
at 3 you get your second level.
Okay, that was the bite attack. Then the claw.
Let's see.
How many attacks did that guy do?
4.
6. Well,
Jeez Louise,
Actually,
remind
what is
me
it?
not to get in this guy's range.
What is it? A bite, 2 claws, and
Make
tail?
her open.
Bite, claw, mace, tail.
I didn't know I had this.
Is he not holding one.
No, he's not holding a mace.
Give him a jelly bean.
Yeah, he's just holding a jelly bean.
Yeah, he's just attacking people.
I mean, I described him as red, or I'd have grabbed the one that has the mace, but it's okay.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah,
And that's like, don't distract, I'm doing a thing. Alright, so.
Protection, 10 feet.
13
6.
more.
You get the aura of warding.
Level 9, you get
Plus
9th
7.
level. Wait,
You get the aura of
Okay,
courage
so
at 10th level.
you get 3rd level spell at 9th level.
Third
so
attack
he's
is
like
the
level
mace.
14
Yeah.
to have 4th level, even more.
Yes.
I'm
So
loving
I never-
rolling this
I never
d6s
went
to
past
total
the
10, so
level.
that's 6 and 4 on that.
11.
That is 10 more damage.
What?
No, level 12. I was a level 12
And then-
paladin. Level 8 warlock.
66 fire damage as fire erupts from the mace.
I wanted the sword.
I think that paladin's gonna die.
No.
It's a lot of
If,
dice.
I mean, if he's at like 14 level, he. I mean, like, you know.
Alright, and then the tail attack.
He might be fine. And I said might.
Sure hope so.
I said might, okay?
Yeah.
Another.
Why do we do this to ourselves? We fight everything. I say.
111
the people
damage
who's
in one
encouraging
round.
it.
Holy crap.
Because y'all can't.
With 4 attacks.
You two, y'all 3 can't make wisdom saves. But I can't help that.
Listen, just because I put all of my stats into intelligence.
As he
and
just.
combat-
Whack! Swing! And you see the paladin just. And as the mace hits, this fire erupts from it. As the tail pierces through his side, fire erupts from the wound from the tail. You see almost every attack, fire flares up from his hits. This is an excessively powerful being.
We should throw water on him.
Okay.
I think I need water.
She has the jug.
I think it's.
Path Berserker.
Yeah.
I think
It
it's
is,
the
yeah.
kid's turn.
On his movement, he is going to.
Oh, don't come after me.
No, he's going to stay put. An opportunity attack from the paladin doesn't look good to him. So yeah, he's just going to stay. Well, no, he's going to pivot around. Francis, you can make a opportunity attack if you like. And he's going to pivot around behind the paladin. You get an opportunity, but he stays within the paladin's range.
I'll make it reckless. Why not?
Go for it.
19 plus
Good
9.
thing you did.
That's damage.
That's 18 damage.
All right. Alrighty, that brings us to Thea.
I've just been sitting here saying how many dice will fit in this dice bag. Hold on.
Just one shot him, please.
Is it one-shotting at this point, really?
For her, because it's her first time.
21 shot it.
Well, it's the first time she hit him, so, you know.
Alright, Thea, let's go.
I didn't think about this in advance.
Obviously.
We can tell.
Oh, and Zima, you feel the box in your hand pull away and you see it start to fade. I need you to... What would you have to put a save as to stop this thing from being pulled outside of? Make a charisma save.
Shank it to the floor.
It's going to go against your strongest ability since that's what took you in here. So make a cha save.
Cha cha cha.
Cha, 14.
14? It starts to fade away, and you feel it start to become incorporeal, and you're like, no! And you're trying to hold it back, but it's starting to go. If you fail another one, it's going to escape.
Okay.
Shoot at him with my crossbow.
Alright,
It
good.
hits. It's 15 plus 7. I'm not arguing with that 10.
I'm trying to work this mechanic out in my mind as we're on the fly here, so
Yeah.
sorry. A little distracted. Alright.
Is
I
there
think I know
anything
what
I
we
can
do.
do for a bonus
We all get on the cart and leave.
Yeah, I mean, except for the fact that he would come after us.
Put him on the wheel, we'll be fine.
See, I really want to go over there and hit him with the long shark, but I feel like that's a
What
bit.
did you just hit him with?
Your
Crossbow. I want to move over there for next turn, but I also don't want to die because I have 25 health. But
You
I
hit
want to.
Paladin for 111.
Yeah, I ain't surviving that. That's more than that.
Double.
That's almost double my health.
Alright.
Almost.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
A wise move. Zima! What are you doing? You feel this thing starting to slip. You can still hold it, you feel it, but you can feel it like starting to fade. It's getting soft in your hands.
Alright.
The music's still erupting from it.
Other power. Take it.
What other power?
Whoever helps you.
Alright, as a bonus action, I will exit and stab as soon as I come out down into
You're
it.
taking it with you out?
Yes. I can't let it slip out. It's got max.
Okay.
I agree with that notion.
Make an insight check.
Okay.
I'm gonna fail the stupid
23.
save.
23. You don't get the feeling that it's escaping from you. It's escaping from this space.
Oh, escaping from this space.
It's getting back
into
outside.
that.
I'm
Ah.
sweating like crazy all of a sudden. Are you guys on?
I've been warm for a little bit, but we've also been kind of a thing. So
I think I'm sweating this a little bit. Just get some airflow heading the way.
And I'm going to
Yeah,
stay.
with our
I have no problem with you leaving, but
near-death experiences.
I want to make
where
sure
I
whether
am
you
now.
realized what was actually happening.
I was afraid it was going somewhere else.
It's trying to get out.
Yeah. No. As long as it is still in here with me, I will stay in here with it.
Now, it might get out next time around,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
on the
then
pit
someone
fiend's turn, it will attempt to get out again. You'll have to
Okay.
use the power of your charisma, your spellcasting modifier,
Cha,
to
get
force
in.
it to stay.
So you're gonna charisma the box into staying.
It's the source of her magical power, so she's just channeling raw power to force it to stay within.
Yeah, why can't you stab it while you're
Yes,
in
an
the...
action. Can I stab it inside?
Sure. If you want to.
Just.
You have your full turn in here.
Yeah, I'll try. That's 19 plus.
Its AC is 15, so it hits.
Alright.
Why does the box have a designated AC?
Because it's special.
Everything has a designated AC.
Apples have an AC?
Yes.
That is
It's like a
5
7.
points of damage.
5 points of damage.
Come on.
Does that mean that
Since
if
she
I roll
hit it for 5
high
points
enough,
of fire
I
damage, that
can
brings it back
hit
to the damage
a
I have
cloud?
done already. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
does it need to make a check to see if it splits anyone else?
Yeah, it does actually.
That's a natural 20.
He does not speak of one.
Oh man, those dice are great against dice.
Move this bag over so
Yeah.
it stops hitting you. Alright. Oh, it's partially connected thing. That's what's behind it. Okay, so Zima, that's it?
Yep.
Alright. Max is inside the thing. Wayne.
Put me behind that pit fiend. Flanking with the other
Oh,
paladin.
son of a... Now I got Paladin flanking Paladin. Ugh, poor guy.
Poor guy.
Poor fiend from the other planes.
He trapped our little blue elephant in a box.
I'm sure we did.
He gets no pity.
Yeah, that's a 20. A lot to hit.
20 a lot to hit. Hits.
Second level divine smite.
Oh. Come on.
And then my second attack.
Oh, it's a fiend, so you get an extra D8.
Yeah, that's 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And a first level Divine Smite for that one. So 4d8 for the second level. And then
3d8 for the first level.
Is that counting your extra D8? Because
you get 2 for first level.
nice.
Oh!
Almost max for the first
One
level.
less than max. That's
So
awesome.
that's 12,
20.
20, 28, 20,
35.
35 plus 4, 39
39.
for the first level, and then not as good for the other one.
The first one makes up for it.
And so
16 plus
That's
8,
24.
so 24.
16, 24, 28 for the...
28 for the second one. Nice hit.
Very nice.
Like, that's 67
Oh,
damage?
nice.
I think that's 67 damage.
And then you know what I do?
Run like hell.
I say bye, Paladin. And I teleport.
You have a teleport left?
Yeah, I got 3 because proficiency went up.
I was like, you don't have 3. Yes, I do now. Dang!
So I'm good. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of all those, my lay on hands, because I used them. Alright. Bam.
Alright, wow. Nice. Francis.
Oh, how much movement did I use there? That was like, what, 15-ish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want? Boop. A little bit back.
Francis is going to use all 40 of his movement to
Oh.
get to the other side of the fiend.
No, you can't.
Right
You
there.
have 40?
Yeah.
Because I'm a barbarian.
Balls!
Yeah, and
Fair
that's
enough. Oh,
right-
no, you've got it.
right on the
I
other
can
side.
see it without even having to...
And
You get-
I'm gonna double swing on him.
Do it!
I gotta mark off my
Let's move
spells.
those out of the way.
Let's use that one.
Lay the smack
I'm
down.
gonna use that one.
Yeah, 19 for the first hit,
That's his armor class.
and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
yeah,
hits.
yeah.
Double hits.
all right. So that's 2d12s. That's so 13 plus. That's 15 for one and 19 for the other.
Nice.
Man, we work so good together, me and Francis.
The whole group works really well together. You guys have very nice coverage. I didn't expect
Can't
this
make a
cover this group to have such good coverage as it does, but you
You
guys
can't
do
make a
very
wisdom
nicely
save.
together.
Nope.
Max can't make a wisdom save.
At least I have a plus.
All right,
That's
after
fine.
Francis, that comes to the paladin. The paladin says, "Ha! How fortuitous! We are still flanking." And the pit fiend's like, "Arr! Arr!" And he's just gonna lay two attacks down. Oh, nope. That's a 1 and a 2.
Ooh.
So even with his plus
At advantage?
Yeah, I was with advantage.
Yeah,
for the
1
first
and a 2 with advantage.
Yeah, well,
So,
he's
yeah,
got
no.
another attack.
So second attack. That's still a 17. Yeah, so no, misses. And that is that's gonna hit.
Good.
Because 4 plus the 15 is, that's a hit. The 19 on the other side is irrelevant. But yeah, so he's going to lay into him with another 3rd level Divine Smite.
How much health does this guy have?
Which one?
Yes.
Either of them.
Who knows?
It's so nice hearing all those dice run when it's not against us.
Oh,
Yeah, right?
But then the demon comes around and it's like, oh.
He does like triple the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
22 plus
That was really
9
bad.
is 31.
Yep.
Yeah, 31 points of damage.
That's kind of low for
It was. Hey, it's the first time I've rolled low. Every time I've been rolling, it's been crazy.
Got him.
The pit fiend just. Ow! I would leave, but my box is gone, and I need it for the Battle of the Bands. And you see that like one wing is like hanging down. It's not able to be fully extended. His tail is like sagging down. He's bloodied very badly. He's hurt bad.
Can I make a medicine check?
Sure.
I'd like to too. I see nothing.
Yeah, there you go.
21.
21. With his music box gone, his regeneration isn't working correctly.
Keep the box away.
And he is at. What is his maximum? My mouse went to sleep.
Well, it's a lot because he's taking like 200 something damage.
300 now at least.
If you want to go down the rabbit hole, technically he's taking 410 damage, but with his regeneration, it's not that bad.
What?
Let's see. He
This is
has
much for the troll.
61 hit points left.
Huh.
Okay. Okay.
Huh.
If his music box gets back out, it'll be different.
Please.
Yeah.
keep
Speaking
the
of,
box
it's
away.
his turn.
Yep.
Make a cha save.
Please, Wendy,
Yep.
please.
See if the box gets out.
Please.
Keep that
Please.
box with you.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
You said it. Man.
Please.
I jinxed.
You did. Thanks, kid.
Oh, I'm good.
Would you rather have me say
13. The
natural
box
1?
fades away and reappears.
Where it was.
Yep, where it was.
And I can't see it.
I will say
Should
No
I have
roll
done
off?
like advantage?
No
because
roll
it was
off?
in my spell?
no, but you can roll to see if you can fade out with it.
And then
Okay.
grab it again.
See if it can save you the problem of having to come out yourself. See if you feel it start to slip away. Go ahead and make a con save. Fail it.
Cold.
11.
11. You fade out with it.
That's good.
That's fine.
So now you can
As
snap
you-
again.
Taking it back.
All you guys know is, and there she is, and you hear the music. And you guys are like, yeah, oh. And he goes, yes!
Oh, shut up.
And he looks down, and he looks at his wounds, and he looks around, and he goes, time to go. And he is going to move over,
My hands are still on this box.
and he is going to reach out, make a contested athletics
And
check
move
with
the
this.
paladin's area.
Technically, he's out of mine too, because he had to move over to get to it.
Okay, you don't have to make a contested check yet. Would you like to make an opportunity?
Oh, I'm
attack?
making an opportunity attack with reckless.
Okay.
Please.
The paladin will also make an opportunity attack.
Please, the two of you do more than 61 damage.
Yeah, I hit. It's a 22.
Paladin, that one.
Oh, you
Oh.
paladin!
Oh, don't you yell at him. He's
I
just
will yell at
really
him.
good.
That's 12 damage.
That's 12 damage, okay. Alrighty.
You're a coward. You're running. Yeah, look at my skull head. You're running, you coward. Hit me. You ain't even hit me yet.
Make a performance check.
Okay.
Make your athletics check against his.
Okay, but like,
Plus 8 for him.
if we kill this guy,
16.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Dirty 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
don't get sucked into the box too. We need you.
You see, he's like, yeah, but you're not charmed.
No, I'm not.
So you would have had.
It would have restarted.
It would have. No, not. That's not how it works.
Yeah. No. Gotta try.
You don't want to, but you're being forced to,
Yeah.
and you're not charmed, so it would have been a disadvantage roll for you because you don't want to succeed.
Okay.
So you can roll a second time to see. Because there's no way you would roll straight when you're literally battling against it.
It's higher.
It's higher, so yeah. Even his pull on you to play, and you're like, your eyes and your drum, and you're off the field, sucked into the box. Now, there's a problem. You're a drummer. There's already a drummer in the box.
Mm-hmm.
Roll initiative.
Let
Fight
him win.
the drummer.
Let him win.
That's a 12. No, not 12. 11.
Holy snot! That was really cool. Alright, that is a 7. You get to go first. As you pop in, you see one of the other members of the band that you saw originally out there. And inside, you see Max there just pulling on the harp strings. And you see this other guy, and he's standing there with the drums. And he looks up and he goes, make a performance check.
Performer.
Fail.
Oh, can't I just walk up and hit him?
Nah, it works inside the music box.
Natural 20 or 25.
Not what we want.
I mean,
So Jesus, that's a natural 1 on him. So you sit there and you're like, oh, it's on. And the energy,
beat the brakes off
energy,
of them.
the energy of the drums as you hit, the reverberation comes out, and you see him buffeted by it. And he's like, fuck. Okay, your turn. Make another performance check. It's 1 success for you, 1 failure for him.
Yeah, me neither.
23.
What are you rolling?
18 plus 5.
Take
23.
You have a
this.
+5 for performance?
Yeah, because
Forward.
I have proficiency in it because I'm a gladiator.
Alright, so
Roll
it's a
the
20
cursed dice.
23.
Again, you as the reverberation hits, you see the guy and he's like, you're good, man. I like what you got going there. And he starts playing back at you, and he's just fumbling on the drum so badly. Third try. Do you have advantage on performance checks?
Because of Max for the next hour.
Ah,
I've been thinking about
I
it.
told you to
That's
roll the cursed
smooth.
dice.
Yeah,
What's
that's
his advantage?
so 7 plus 5 is a 12.
12, alright.
Probably lose at least one.
Nope. You win all 3. 3 in a row, you just
Yeah, I can tell it rolls terrible.
And as this happens, because there are 2 drummers, the fight inside for who actually gets to stay with the band, you have succeeded. You have
Didn't want
defeated
to.
him, and then you see this weird little gateway open up, and he's like, I can, and he falls over unconscious. The gateway is there. What do you do?
Run to it.
Can,
Grab Max
grab
and
him
bring
and
it
run.
with
grab
you.
Max and run for the exit.
Okay. First off, if you're gonna grab Max, you have to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a 15 DC.
Okay.
You don't have a plus, do you?
I have no plus in wisdom or intelligence. Nope, that's an 8.
Okay, so you go to grab Max. You're like, I gotta get out of here. You want to, but you can't force yourself to do it.
Alright.
See a portal.
Then I'm gonna. You gotta leave, Max. You gotta leave.
He's just jamming
Right,
on the
I'm-
harp.
Punch him.
Intimidate him into leaving.
Can I take his heart from him?
That would be the same as trying to grab him.
Same
So
as-
you've already tried something like that.
Alright.
Now break it. Don't grab it. Just break it.
Like, throw a rope around him and just drag him behind you.
Francis is so conflicted. Where I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna grab the other drummer and pull him beside me.
Okay.
That way he can't. Nobody's going out yet.
Okay. So you grab the other drummer who is basically unconscious.
Yes.
You reach over and you don't have you've like gotta grab Max. Nope. And then you go to the drum. I'm gonna grab the drummer. And you just grab him and you're like, that was easy. Why is that? Whatever. And you go drag him over to the edge of the gateway, and you're just gonna stand at the edge of the open gateway.
I'm gonna stand beside Max. I'm not gonna go over to the gateway yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand beside Max. That way I can just because I need to get Max. I need to get him.
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
can't.
we need our chef.
Francis won't leave without Max.
Okay.
Do I
So
see that?
for the purposes of this, you are in basically an amorphous space.
Okay.
There's a slight red tinge to everything, and there's what looks like kind of a disco ball hanging from the top, and you see it shining these lights around, and you do see Max is there, the drummer is there, the guy playing the flute is there. You didn't see him from before because he was behind the theme.
Yeah.
The guy playing the flute was there, and you guys are all in this space, and the others are jamming. The drummer is unconscious, and you guys actually hear the drum beat in the back of the music box stop. He vanishes inside, and 6 seconds later, the drum beat stops. But you still hear the rest of the music
We
playing.
don't see a portal.
Make a perception check.
Can I also make a perception check?
Sure. Nope.
18.
18's good.
I'm
Child.
rolling bad now.
Oh, 11.
11. Okay. So, Zima, actually, roll again because you're behind. Well, no, yeah, you're behind it, so it's a disadvantage perception for you, unfortunately.
20.
Okay, so it's still good. All right, so you do see that there's a little red light. You leaning around, and you're like, what in the world? There's a right there where the dial where he turned it up. There's a little red light that you hadn't noticed before, and you see it. There's just a light there that wasn't there previously, and it appeared when the drum beat stopped.
So I see the dial now?
The dial's on the you because it was disadvantage, but reflected in his eyes, you see the front of the box. You see the dial, and you see a little red light that wasn't there before.
Can I grab the dial and turn it?
Not from where you are, and it's not your turn. Okay, so the Pit Fiend forced you to
on his turn.
do his thing. He stepped over, he grabbed the box. Opportunity attacks from him and
Paladin.
the Paladin.
Paladin missed.
Right, the Paladin missed. And then, so... Too many directions. Alright, so that was...
His action was to force.
Right, his action was to force you, right, so he doesn't get to do his attacks. Okay, so yes, Thea, you're up.
Kill him! I'll yell it.
I don't do that much.
Finish him!
I don't do that much damage.
Don't care! Do it anyway.
You don't do that much damage. You brought me to 20 health.
Get your butt over here and kill him.
See, that's the problem. I can't get
Oh,
over
wait, no,
there.
it wasn't her.
You
It
can
was the
go
pit fiend
30
that
and
did
you
it.
can still
The pit
do something.
Oh yeah.
I want. Does he take extra? Wait, no, you already said that he doesn't.
No fire.
Don't do fire.
No fire.
I was asking if he took extra from.
Radiant?
Yeah.
No.
'Cause I don't know if.
I don't care as long as it's not fire.
If you took extra from Radiant, he'd be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Twice over.
Can I do it at like an angle, so I'm like over here? Can I see the box?
The music box? Yes. It's in his hand, but instead of leaving, he forced the save.
Shoot his hand off.
No, I'm gonna shoot the box.
Make an attack with disadvantage.
What is it?
We've
I
been
just
over
waved
this.
in the-
I was about to say, we've been over this twice. Melee
I
on it is normal,
forget.
range is disadvantage.
God, I'm so far away from him now.
Yeah, you ran.
That wasn't
Yeah,
intentional.
It wasn't intentional, so you can't use it.
I saw how much he hurt me.
Please. Wait, no.
What's your...
What's 7 plus 8?
15.
15, that's its AC. Hits.
Well, booyah.
Denied.
Damage denied.
Total of 8.
The box is starting to crack very badly. On the inside, you see the portal start to have these weird zigzags in the energy, like it's starting to crack apart. You do see that the box now at 26 damage done to it is starting to fray and break, and the music coming out of it is starting to sound distorted a little bit. So instead of hearing the you hear a
Needs to make a saving throw.
and save for the box.
14.
Does somebody pop out?
Nope.
Oh.
It's rolling too high.
Roll the cursed dice or something.
That was my cursed dice.
It
Get,
was supposed to be.
get,
They're
Nice.
supposed to be cursed.
Zima!
Get worse cursed dice.
Stab the box.
Alright. We told the dead work on the box.
Does it say target a creature? Pretty sure it says targets a creature.
Whoops. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally rolled the dice on that. Get off my
I believe
screen.
Toilet only works on living things.
You point at one creature, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there's a creature in the box. Okay. I'm going to fudge. Even if I back up, it's still gonna be
You should just attack the
advantage
creature.
because my deck has to get 2 tries. Alright, I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast the box twice.
Alright, roll with disadvantage.
It's funny how it's hard to miss when you have your hands on something and you're like Superman, or not Superman, Iron Man palming it with his laser cannon.
Yeah, that's still a weird mechanic.
Alright, they both miss.
It's just odd.
It's a little strange, yes. Alright,
And then
bonus action movement.
as a movement, I would like to climb up onto the crate next to the music box.
Okay.
And then turn them up.
And then, as my bonus action, I would like to face step directly onto his back. And he needs to make a wisdom saving throw or he's frightened of me.
He's immune to frightened.
Okay, well, I'm still
On
gonna
his
try
back.
to.
No, he's not. I thought he was. Wisdom save?
We're just gonna imagine he's on his back.
That's 24.
Oh yeah, he makes it. But I'm gonna teleport on his back, and I'm gonna grab hold of his wings, and I'm going to dig my heels in and stay. Like a little backpack. A little Russian backpack.
Make an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice.
Now, 21.
21. You hop on and you grab hold both wings, and he goes, "What are you do? Get how dare you? Ah!" All right, Wayne.
There's no way I can get there unless I dash. But that used my whole turn.
I still don't understand why you ran away.
Because I saw what he did to the other paladin, and I
Yeah.
can't take that.
That's fair.
I could take like 2 of those hits.
I
I was
couldn't take
there.
one.
Francis literally has not been touched.
Do you have something you can throw at him in one
You were next.
No,
I
I got
know.
a bow, but
That's
he-
what I was
suck
trying.
at it.
I know you were. The paladin hit him too
I
hard.
know.
It's like at the beginning of Baldur's Gate. The demon focuses
Yeah.
on the mind
I
flare and
shoot
leaves you
the
alone.
box.
Why? Because you're not a threat.
Shoot the
Yeah.
box.
Disadvantage. I'm the disadvantaged king.
You are the
Yeah.
disadvantaged king. Shoot the box.
Come on, Sniper King.
I miss.
Second attack.
That's
I miss.
so crap.
Because that's a 6.
6.
Plus 5. Is a
A
11.
worthy attempt.
I'm no longer the disadvantaged king.
All right. Bonus action movement. Francis, you're up next.
Yep.
Shield of Faith is 60 feet.
What's that got to do with nothing?
I'm just thinking if I could put it on somebody because it's a bonus action. It would take it off of me. I'm not putting it on you. Because you're not in the fight. Are
Put
you?
it on
You're
Zemo
in the
on his
fight.
back.
I'm getting all the way over there just so that I can smack it with my long shirt.
Zima's on his back, so.
I cast it. Shield of Faith on Zima.
Okay.
Cool.
You shield of faith Zima, dropping it off of yourself and
Yep.
putting it onto her.
That gives me
Plus 2
Plus
to your AC.
2.
Sweet.
All right, Francis, on your turn, the defeated drummer looks up at you and goes, "Go before it's too late."
I still holding on to him. I try again to grab Max.
Make a wisdom save.
No!
7.
He looks at you and he says, "It's okay. We're safe here. It's just a battle of the bands. It sucks, trust me, but go. You can always try to save him later. If you're stuck here, one of us will be destroyed. We can't have two of the same instrument."
What happens if we both go?
I don't know.
We're fitting to find out.
Oh, God!
I throw him over my shoulder.
You see him like brace and like squint as you throw him over your
I
shoulder.
throw him over my shoulder and I charge through the gateway.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw, and he will do the same.
Okay. Constitution
Yeah!
saving throw.
Not only did it go out, it turned all the way up and over.
What is? Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's a 2 on the die.
That's a 15 plus 7 for 22.
Okay, so as you go running forward, you hit the portal and you feel a resistance and you feel a tearing as you appear outside right there on the crate next to him, on the opposite side of Zima. You're flanking you're flanking the box with Zima.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm on
you
this
pop
side.
out there. The other drummer is not with you anymore. He was torn from you as you jump through the portal. As you emerge, you hear the drum beat. Start back up slowly, and it gains speed. You do find that while he is not there, there is a amulet hanging on your shoulder from where his body was.
All right.
So you've taken something with you out of this
I'm
other
gonna
internal space.
Turn. Is that my whole turn?
No, that was your movement.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna turn and 2 attacks on the box.
All right,
Reckless. Reckless, both of them.
do it.
Yeah, yeah, 19 plus.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
And then
Come on, crit it.
that's still a 26. Or not 26, 16.
16
to hit.
definitely hits. Roll damage on both of them.
Alright. So that's...
You're not raging anymore.
I'm not raging anymore, so I don't get the plus 2 bonus. But still a 15 and a 16 damage.
Seriously?
I rolled a 9.
31 more?
I rolled a 9 and a 10 with a plus 6.
Okay.
That math
You
is
pop out and you look at the box and you're like, "Nah!" And you just hack at it and just pieces go flying. You feel an intense intense heat of fire come up off of it, but you just smash it and hack it, and pieces and chunks go flying. And as you swing, you each hit, whack, whack, and then it crumbles and Max appears there. The other members, you have freed them. You've destroyed the box.
Yay.
As this happens, the Piffin goes, "No! It's gonna take me like 6 hours to make a new one of those!"
bonus action rage. Just so I can get my resistance.
Fair enough. Do you realize we'll never be ready for the Battle of the Bands now?
Nobody's going to a battle of the bands with nobody. You hear me?
Yeah! I can't help it.
The cream that you think you are is never gonna rise to the top.
Hulk Hogan.
I feel like we need a little bit
That's
down
Randy
here.
Savage. Thank you very much.
No!
Leave and never return.
No, die.
Yeah.
Die
yeah,
so we
I
can
need to
loot
kill
your
him.
body.
The Paladin is whose turn is now.
Yeah.
The Paladin
Technically,
goes,
are we flanking? Technically,
doesn't matter.
still what?
Zima is, not you.
Right, Zima's on top of him. I'm flanking with everybody.
Oh yeah, you're on top of that.
Paladin looks up and he goes, "Huh, how fortuitous. We have freed our companions, mine and yours alike, and now, once we finish dealing with this one, we can go back on tour. I think we'll rethink the name Death Metal, though. I don't think it works anymore. Anyway,
Stop talking and do something about it.
oh, yes, of course. Forsooth.
Hey, does he want to move over so he gets advantage?
Oh, come on! One hit.
Does he move over to get
No.
advantage? Oh, what? He can move him like a foot and he'd be flanking.
No. Alright, so,
He was
One
all
hit.
about the flanking before, but not now.
well, would it really be satisfying if one of my NPCs
Yes.
finished the guy off?
Yes,
No.
I'm perfectly happy with that.
I don't want to
want
die,
to.
okay?
I am fine with an NPC taking this one.
Well, we'll see if it happens. But, so, he's going to drop another 3rd level Divine Smite.
Oh, Max is
Please do.
Max is over here with me now. He's behind the box.
And now that the box is gone, his regeneration stops happening.
Thank
Yup.
the Lord.
10,
So how much
20,
health does he still have?
6,
A lot.
He had 60
30
something
damage
before.
plus 39 damage. D8s. This has been a much different battle than I thought it would be.
Yep.
Yeah, the only reason we're
That's true.
still alive is because of the paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys hit the box, and I rolled for the Paladin to be the one that popped out. Would have been hilarious if it hadn't been. Alright, that brings us to the Pit Fiend's
Hopefully
turn.
it'd be
Oh
a
boy.
board and he could just
What about
do
the other
something.
guys who just popped in?
Uh,
Not sure what's going on.
they just started to exist.
Okay.
They don't get to jump into the initiative next round. They will.
Yeah.
There won't be a next round. Cause you're all gonna die. No.
I
Okay.
dare
So
you to
what?
try.
What would the Pit Fiend do at this point? The box is broken. There's really no point anymore. It's gonna take him too long to make a new box.
Zima's hanging around his neck.
Oh God, that's
wait.
right. You're actually on his back. Crud. Well, there goes that option. Okay.
No teleport.
The option to leave was there, but he's got a passenger, so.
I am a delightful passenger, I will have you know.
He's got 4 attacks.
I tell
And
many
there's
amusing jokes.
3 of them there. That he could hit.
Alright, he's gonna reach back and grab you to grapple you. Make an athletics or acrobatics check, your call.
Does the Shield of Faith?
Nope. Okay. For him, that is
22.
21.
18 for me.
That was closer than I ever expected it to be. He reaches back and he grabs you and he pulls you up in front of him. He goes, "You! I can't think of something mean and clever to say!" And he just slams you into the ground.
That's because you are not Russian.
Yeah, but I know a lot of them down where I'm from. So he's going to football spike you.
Okay.
Do you have to roll to hit?
So that is going. He's gonna roll to see if he hits the ground.
He did hurt.
I mean, okay, so technically,
ground
if he's
is
not
gonna
one,
die.
he will actually.
He'll just hit himself with her.
Well, what's his plus?
Plus to what? To hit?
Yeah.
Plus 14.
You got Shield of Faith on.
Okay, so that's a 25.
I miss it.
This will count as, I'm going to say a claw attack, because technically, I mean, I don't really have a football spike attack.
Would be
Okay,
fun.
we're gonna go with the claw because it's the only
Well,
one
I
that
mean,
doesn't
you're
get extra damage.
Now, you're hitting me on the ground. That should be bludgeoning. Not piercing. Which is claws would be piercing.
16 points of bludgeoning damage. Happy?
Awesome. I take half.
Yeah, I know. As soon as you say, okay, bludgeoning, I knew exactly what you were going for, and you're not wrong.
Dang right.
He
Of
agreed
all
with
the
you.
Dungeon Master things, I understand when people say something, how true it can be. I'm not going to be that guy who's like, no, because I said so. And if you make a good argument, I'm going to agree with you.
Thank you.
Okay, so he slams you on the ground, and he goes, ah! Ruined! All ruined! Ah!
Francis is dead.
Francis is dead.
No, I'll never beat Gideon!
Gideon hits harder.
Ah! And he is going to, since he already used one attack, he'll use the other three. He's going to come around and bite
Because
the
one
paladin.
to grab you,
Oh yeah, that's true. He's
so
used two.
now he has 2
That's
left.
a good point. That's a very good point. Alright, so he's going to bite the paladin.
I know because I grabbed a lot of paper back in the day.
Yeah.
God! Natural 20.
Oh dear.
Look,
The bite attack is the
dead.
worst.
yeah, it's the worst.
It's probably the worst.
Well, here's
so,
hoping our
Look, I'm sorry the
buddy
paladin's about to
survives.
die, but at the same time, at least it's him and not us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even know.
And his friends aren't corporeal enough to understand what's happening
I
right
don't
now.
even
So
have any healing, so
That's 10d6
I have healing,
doubled.
but I am not close enough to use it.
he is dead.
How many dice did he use?
10d6
10d6 doubled.
doubled. Because it's 46 piercing and 66 poison. Oh, wait.
I don't like those weights.
Yeah, no,
Was it
he
not
said
like
him
a
too
con
true.
save?
Immune to disease, not poison. Sorry. I was like, oh, wait, no. But no. Okay, 6, 12, 18,
I'll make a con save for poison.
24, 60 points of damage total.
Is there not a con save to that?
68. Oh, yeah, there is. Sorry.
Is that double?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank
That
you.
was-
I was about to
Let's
say.
say 120.
Ready?
No. 68
Jeez.
is the total. And that's a failure on the con save. Okay, so yeah, 68 points of damage. The paladin falls unconscious.
It's fine.
And for the last attack, he just looks and he goes, You, her.
What did I do?
I only.
Your mother hits harder.
He just stares at you as his tail whips around and hits Francis.
That's fine.
Francis, that is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, I would think so.
Nah. Francis is
Alright,
fine.
so the tail swings around. It pierces your side, doing
70.
13 plus 8 is
21.
21 points of piercing damage. I'm sorry.
Half to 10.
Yep, piercing damage half to 10, and then there's a fiery explosion
Okay.
as the fire erupts from the tail.
Still.
Good God! 6, 12, 18, 28, 29, 30. 31 points of fire damage.
Half to 15.
That's right, because you are a bear totem.
Yep, I'm resistant to anything except the psychic.
Ironic that he didn't use his psychic attack on you then.
Yeah.
Although he can't use his psychic attack and the other attacks at the same time.
Yep.
Alright, so, yeah, that's
it.
him. Alright, Thea.
My mother hits harder than you. What is going on?
Go heal the paladin.
I want
Why?
him with the
Why do you taunt
fish.
me?
To be fair, I said it.
Because I can.
That's fair, but still!
Thank you, poison.
I have a mouth to speak, and therefore I will.
I'll fix that in a minute.
I really doubt it.
So do I, to be honest. And I really say, you really need to shave.
My
Down here it's
one
not a pretty
healing
view.
spell is you have to touch the creature.
Yeah. Oh, this is iron.
Thea?
I don't think you can get to him either with your sword.
I'm glad I was not drinking anything when you said that. That would have been bad.
Awful.
It's what I do. What can I say? Zima has 0 cares.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Shoot him with some.
She does nothing. All right, next turn.
No. I can still shoot him.
Fire one.
That one's doing good.
Do you have 2 attacks or just 1?
If I could use
I think Arthur's
Scorching
really
Ray
have
against
one.
this guy, it would be so awesome.
No.
That's why I said, if I could.
If he gets back,
If it's good.
then he's good.
Sure, I'll scoot up here. Okay. I'll scoot up here and I'll... I guess I'll shoot him with my crossbow again.
Fire one.
It's no disadvantage or advantage, is it?
Nope.
Nope, just straight roll.
Thank you, miss.
Why?
From right here, it looked like 1.
Looks like a 7 to me.
It is a 7, but
Total
over here,
of 14.
14 misses.
that short side is just right there.
That's it for you?
Yep.
All right, Zima.
Alright, so I am laying at his feet.
You are prone at his feet.
Go. Coco. I am going to use...
Oh, who eats the bean?
Oh, he did. He destroyed
Yeah, you
it.
destroyed the
Oh, I
box.
destroyed the box. I get to eat it.
I was about to say,
I forgot about that. I killed both of
and
them.
everyone dies.
I killed both of us in the process, but
I'm going
The
to
bean is
use my last teleport,
Okay.
my last face step, and I'm going to, while laying down, teleport 30 feet behind.
So back here or over here?
It doesn't matter direction, pick one.
30 feet away from him.
Yeah, 30 feet.
And
away
she's
from
prone.
me.
Beyond, are you having
And then I'm going to stand up
Okay, so you stand up.
and pew pew.
Pow pow! Oh, please don't. That would be hilarious if you blast him to death.
Yeah, you're not
Really bad?
gonna kill him. Not with that roll.
I did not hit it.
Both attacks missed.
Into the dice jail you go. Bad dice.
Alright, so
Those look
on
very
Max's
much
turn,
like
he's like,
I mean,
Hey,
your
can we
dice.
throw this one in the dice?
oh!
Oh, yeah.
I forgot his voice! He looks at the harp and he goes, oh man, that's not good. The harp's, oh, this is gonna take some tuning to fix. What happened? Why is that? Oh, right, we're still here.
Does he?
Okay.
Is he against us still or no?
No, he's
no,
fine.
he's fine now. He's out.
The box is broken.
The box is broken. It's done.
Wait,
I'm 30 feet. Yeah, I'm just gonna flank to get him in the butt.
Alright.
Fighting with me.
roll attacks with advantage.
Yeah, 24,
That hits.
23. Double 17, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Divine Smite, the first one.
Yep.
So 3d8, and then another d12 because second attack.
You get a D8 for.
No. Only when I did last night.
Okay.
So 8, 12 plus 7 is 19 plus 4. 23 for the first hit.
Uh-huh.
And then the second one is
Wait!
a 7.
7 damage?
Yes.
Seven.
Yeah. It was a
7.
3 plus 4.
Exactly
What we needed.
what he had left.
At least I didn't do the classic leave him with 1.
He goes, wait! How do you want to do this?
I don't like your kind. Go back to where you belong. Oh wait, you're about to die.
As you
And then I stab him in the face.
I don't like your kind. He goes, well, that's awful rude. the blood splatters, and you see his wings start to turn to ash and start blowing away as he starts essentially Thanos snapping away. As he starts turning to
We don't
ash
get to
and
collect
blowing
the
away in the
bones?
wind.
No.
And he goes, "Death. This is not death." I'm sorry. "Death. This is not death. I have a sword in my face, so talk funny. I'll be back."
Oh my
didn't
god,
get
do
to-
you never shut
I
up?
didn't
Yeah.
get to
What
fish
is
slap
wrong
him.
I
with
hope
you?
you come back so I can kill you again.
You talk too
I
much.
return.
And you're too loud.
While he tries to talk, I just cut his head off.
I go.
Can
I
I
just
slap?
want him to shut up.
Can I slap
I'm
him
tired
with
of this
my
guy.
fish?
I'll form a new band and I'll. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh
dun.
my god, I thought he'd never shut up.
And
Man, I didn't get to fish slap
turns to
him.
ash and blows away in the wind.
Finally.
It's some peace
Oh,
and
somebody,
quiet.
somebody
How
probably needs to go
fortuitous!
down
As
there.
you see his guy like picking the guy up and slapping him awake, he goes, "Oh, forsooth, I have survived. How wonderful this is."
I don't know what kind of noise they were making, but it was really giving me a headache.
When he challenged me to a battle of the bands, I never thought he meant that of all things. Quite surprised I was. As you see him like gesture, and he's like, it was very surprising, caught me off guard. The only reason that I had any real problem with him, of course, I think we need to rethink our name. Death metal might not be the right thing. And other band members go, "You think?"
Perhaps you need to think your sound, rethink your sound if you're playing that stuff, because that stuff was not good.
Oh no. We play quite
Classical.
a wonderful symphony of harmonious musics. That was an abomination. But no, we named ourselves Death Metal because we're an adventuring group. We slay things, and we're in metal armor. We bring death and wear metal, but we're a band.
Rethink the name, yes.
Obviously, I think we may have attracted the wrong kinds of fans. That's all. But that's fine. We shall move on.
Yeah, let's go.
I am Sir John Dragon's son. If you ever come across us, I will give you the name of our band, but we'll be changing it. So, gentlemen, if you will, please let us make haste and flee from this place before that horrible fiend makes his way back and tries to claim us yet again.
Do we get any payment for saving it?
No. What's his name? Sir John.
Sir John
Dragon's
Dragon's
son.
son. The will of Bahamut be upon you. Blessings and wonders. Thank you for your assistance and good luck.
So you
As
as
he
well.
turns and he starts to walk away, and the guy behind me goes, John, don't you think? I mean, words are nice, but he goes, fine.
How much money do we get?
Which one would you prefer? I will let you use my shield or my sword. You have a long sword and a very nice looking long sword, very nice looking shield. Which would you prefer?
Shield.
Use or have?
Chill.
Until we meet again.
Shield.
Ah,
Chill.
I don't use either
If we kill
myself,
him, then we
but-
get to keep it.
I'll just walk
We're
and
not
take
killing him.
Very well. Happy. Real
I'm
nice
gonna
guy,
wait till they
boss.
leave.
They turn and they start to walk away.
So we're using the shield until we meet him again?
Yeah.
We just
Here's
never
hoping
If
we
we,
never
meet, if
meet-
we meet again.
Let's hope we never meet him again, so we don't have to give him back.
So you took the shield.
I took the shield from him.
As you took the shield, the front of it changes from the sigil of the Platinum Dragon to a bloody axe, which you recognize as the seal of Magubia.
Oh, very nice. That's really cool.
Give it back. Give it to me. I want to see it.
Holding this, you feel much more defended.
I want it back.
Francis.
I want it back.
Children, get in the
I'm
wagon and we'll
fine.
argue about
I
it
just
going
wanna
down
see
the
it.
road.
You can look at it. You can, but I want it
Hey.
back. All right.
No.
Where's Gundren?
Huh?
Where's Gundren?
He was asleep in the back last time I checked.
You hear a light snoring.
I think he got into the wine.
Yes, probably.
As he hands you the shield,
It's magical.
the emblem on the front fades away, and the
Hey.
sigil of your order
Green Lance.
Yes, the Order of the Green Lance sigil forms on the front of it, and you feel very more protected.
I need that.
For the purposes of this, it is a +1 shield, so it gives you a
Plus
+3 to your AC when holding it.
Well, you can't even use it.
I have a long sword.
He has the ability to
She
use
could
shields.
use it because
Oh yeah, she very much could.
What is it gonna be on hers?
but-
Fish?
we're not giving it to her because
No, give it to me. I want to see what the symbol
No.
is.
I mean, you can
It's
say
gonna
the
be
symbol.
the symbol of the fish slappers.
Mine'll be a question mark.
It's gonna be
Whose
the
is
pylon.
only gonna be
That's what it's
tomorrow?
gonna be.
What?
When you hold it, it's gonna be the pylon.
What? A traffic cone?
Yeah.
No, I can see a fish standing up on its tail with water shooting out of its
That's
mouth.
not an order.
For her, it is.
I want to see the documents for this
So it's
order.
a +1.
Wait,
shield.
wait.
It's a-
Can
it's
can
a
I
plus
can
one
I
shield.
hold it just to see
Can she
what?
hold it?
Yeah.
Alright,
hand it
you
over.
hand it over, and you're like, ha! And you look at it, you see an orange traffic cone. It is the order that you joined.
I walk. I as soon as I see the orange traffic, I'm like, no, get. I just take it over.
Can I create my own order of the improvised fish weapons?
Athletics
Possibility.
checks them. Don't let them take it.
Max looks at me and
Resist
goes,
it.
I don't think I want to know. What
I'll
about
guide
Do
it
wanna
you.
know?
I do not.
I'll guide it.
My
You can't
brain's
do it.
screwed up
Resist
on
them.
that.
You better because you got those stupid gauntlets that I wanted, but you didn't let me have them.
Alright, so who's keeping the shield?
I'm keeping the shield.
You're keeping the shield?
I'm keeping the shield.
You can't use the swax with it.
I know.
Okay.
But he as soon as he saw the bloody axe and the blue bit, he just needs it.
It's already done.
It's-
Magic item.
For some
It
reason.
displays on the front of it.
Yeah,
Your
I'm a magic
loyalty.
item.
Exactly.
I
Who
am
you are-
not
who you
loyal
are
to the
sworn to.
pylons.
I'm Russian, of
You
course
weren't
I'm
sworn to
magic.
anybody else before.
You're
It's the
just
only
a
one that
drunk.
has an option for you. It can't stay blank, so
Yeah, for me it'd probably be the pylons as well.
I don't know. You didn't take it.
Then
Here, have a shield.
no thank you. I am good.
So shield's gonna go on with now, because you're gonna be using that swax.
Honestly, Francis is gonna start using the longsword a little bit more just so he can display his loyalty to Maglubiet.
Nice.
You should just get a
Just 'cause
T-shirt
that's-
that says
So I'm not
Maglubiet
longsword, I would
rules
take it
with
for
an X on it.
We'll get you
Or-
a longsword, you can take it away from me.
Well, I need to be uncursed first.
Ah, dear goodness. How uncursed do you need to be, and do you need to do it right now?
That's out of character.
He doesn't know he's cursed.
Oh yeah, that's right, you don't know your
I don't know I'm cursed. I just
So,
know that I
Question for you,
kicked
Mike.
Francis'
The
butt.
longsword I have shows 1d8 plus 5 or 1d10
Have you been
plus
acting
5.
with?
If you hold it with both,
Have
you
you
have to
been
drop the
acting?
shield and double
Okay.
fist it.
That
Well,
makes
when
sense.
I
Yeah,
absolutely
no.
went,
When you're
eight
sword and
crap
boarding,
on
it's
Francis,
1d8.
the
When
one
you drop
time
the
he hit
shield
me.
and double hand is 1d10.
Yeah.
Okay.
and then I
Probably
told
not.
That's
you,
just one shirt.
It's
Something
just like
wrong
the
with
extra
me.
longbow in the other
and I
cannon.
Yeah,
told
yeah.
the kid to run.
That's
It
right.
requires a strength thing, but it goes from a d8 to a d10.
I'm pretty sure that's
why
pretty
I made the
weird
extra
after
longbow.
spending a couple months
Question
with each
for the
other.
extra longbow.
Yeah.
If it's a
You have
disadvantage
been
because I
acting
don't
very
have
weird
enough strength
lately.
for it. But if
You
I
have been
use
acting
elven
very weird
accuracy,
lately.
Then it makes a straight roll.
But we just put it on the back
That's
burner.
what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
And
use
you're lucky I have-
focusing or whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah.
I plus
You
eight
have
to
some
wisdom
strength
now.
there, Cameron?
I have 14.
14?
Alright.
Yeah.
I have
That'll probably be the
question.
next thing I work on.
Yeah, well,
'cause-
there's more
Or
to
is
that
it-
bow, but no one's gotten
Yeah.
anywhere into the extra longbow yet.
yeah.
Alright, I have a question.
Yes.
He's been acting weird, and he told us to run. Can I cast Remove Curse on him and see if it works? Because he's been acting weird.
I said run a long time ago. when
I'm about
Yeah,
to say that's
You
Me and
also
Francis.
said during this particular battle that when I was up with you, you better hope this turns out well.
yeah, I did.
You also just oddly decided to
Go ape crap on you.
Yeah, whenever we went into that little fight.
Mm-hmm.
make an insight check.
Do I need to make a
Can
check?
I make an insight? Oh.
I mean, I did tell her to run when it
13.
first happened.
13. Make a deception check. Wayne. He's a little bit weird, but I mean, you know, he's a little bit of a weird guy.
I told her to run the first time I have him. So
Sure, make an insight check, kid.
Now I remember why I took this spell.
22.
22. Something you. She's like, you know, he's a weird guy, and you're like, he ain't that weird.
I've
You
also
get
been.
the feeling that something may be influencing his.
I was also
Curse him.
very protective of this sword.
I remember that.
Compared
It's
to
the
my
one ring.
compared to my old weapon, I really didn't care. I was like, oh, it's a sword. This one, I'm like, nobody.
So we all passed around the shield. Can we see your sword?
No.
Why? I mean, he let us see his shield.
Can we see your sword?
Because I don't want to.
I just want to look at it a little bit.
What do
I
you
don't
think
want
I'm
you
gonna
guys
do?
holding my shield.
Yeah.
What do I do in this situation?
You won't let it go. You refuse.
No.
It is yours.
What if we steal it while he's sleeping?
What do
If
you?
they try to take it from you, you will get violent. It is yours. How dare they?
Alright. Calm down. Don't get all, uppity and uppity. Remove curse.
Okay. So she reaches over and
Uh,
she casts remove curse on.
Touch him. Yeah.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Me or her?
You.
Do I want good or bad? Natural 20
Nice.
plus 5.
So you look and you're like, no, my sword. And she reaches over and she's like, there, remove curse. And you feel this pull, and you feel this in the back of your mind, this tearing sensation. And you're like, ah! But you take no damage. And then you look at the sword and you're like, your attunement is torn from it. As you look at it, you go, why do I like this sword?
So, do I know something's going on now?
You've felt a resistance, and you do recognize your actions as being a little bit unusual for what you would have normally seen. So you're just going to chuck the sword?
I'm gonna check it.
Alright, so he just takes the sword, just
Is there some way?
Can I use it to make a ring?
Don't touch it.
Why you decided to chuck the sword? No.
you do know that you were being influenced by it in some way.
That thing was controlling me a little bit.
Can I make a ring out of it?
Don't touch
No, you cannot make a ring out of it. If it was controlling him, what do you think he was gonna do if you make a ring out
it.
of
Did you
it?
see what I did to him?
Yeah, I know.
I kicked his butt even with only using half my attack.
Chaos is fine, child, but not that kind of chaos.
I grab her and I
What's
put her on the cart.
Yes.
I cast guidance on
yeah,
myself to
I'm-
grab her.
I'm gonna go ahead and start like kind of mother
Natural one.
everybody back to the cart.
So you guys
I'm
are
just
just going
like-
to leave the sword?
I think I'll
This,
go
this
and
great sword is just sticking in the ground about
If
20
she
feet
goes
away.
and grabs it, I'm gonna hold her back.
I'll take a
She
piece
can't-
of cloth and wrap the handle up and like,
No, anybody that goes near it.
lay it
I'm-
down and like start covering
Oh.
it up so nobody
I mean,
sees
we
it.
can do that. I
So
mean,
it's like buried.
bury it deep.
That's cool.
That
I'm down.
I'll
with that.
start digging. I got a shovel.
What
you
about
guys are
the?
digging holes in this campaign.
Oh yeah, we
I
got
start digging a hole and I.
Being well
Bury that
practiced at
sucker.
this, within a matter of an hour or so, you have a nice deep hole.
Can I take a little
We
bit?
say
No,
a few words
we're not
over it.
touching it.
But it's a waste of.
I don't
potential.
care.
It's cursed.
That's half the fun of it.
No, it's not.
No, it's not little.
I saved you. Your payment is to stop.
There's a lot of fun
Go to the
things in
car
life.
and sit down.
Look, there's a lot of fun things in life, but messing with cursed stuff is not fun.
No, it's not.
I'm not the
On the
smartest man in the
contrary.
world.
No, I will
But-
literally drag you away.
Fine, I'll go back to
I will tie
the
you to the cart. I
Come on, let's
bury the sword deep. I cover it and I make it
I'm
look
just
like there was
walking-
no hole.
I'm just walking back to the cart pouting because I can't do something horribly
Alright,
stupid that
so
would destroy
Do
my
I
life.
need to make a check to make it look like no dirt was dug up? Or
I'll
Yeah.
help you.
Yeah, make a nature check.
I am actually proficient in this.
And I'll help you.
And I cast guidance on myself.
Like a very short
Well,
uncle,
no one
I
likes
just kind of
those
gently
cheaters.
guide Thea back by her elbow.
Oh no, you're the same height as she is, man.
Oh shit! How tall?
She's not very tall.
I
Natural 20 plus 1
I
or
never
plus 3 is 20.
thought about my
3.
character's height.
You
So.
take about 10 more minutes, and you actually go and you find a patch of grass out on the edge of the woods, and you cut a patch of grass carefully. You bring it over, and you lay it over it like sod, and you like massage it into place where you can see the edge of where it would have been. Except that it's only because you know it's there. It looks full, it looks natural, like no one's dug here. Now, it looks like someone's dug over there, but you're like, oh no. So you go over there and you rough it up and throw some leaves over it so it looks like a hog came through and was rooting around.
Misdirection
You
too.
make a very good show of hiding where this particular item now lays at rest.
Now I need a new weapon.
It's okay, we'll find you one.
I mean, you're gonna use your sword, so give me that swax.
I'll let you borrow the swags for a little while until you can get your own.
I mean, either you give me the sword or the shield.
And off we go back on the road on our merry journey.
Alright, so
Fine, you can have the shield.
I win. What is it? Just a +1?
It's
Plus one shield.
Yeah, +1 shield. Francis is very put out, but he doesn't want to give up the swags.
So now that
Spikes is a fun one,
the
isn't it?
sword is no longer attuned to me and it's gone, what about the armor?
You're currently wearing it.
So, because I know we talked about how
They are kind of with each other.
without getting one, or if I got the armor without the sword, something would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Is something about to happen?
See what happens on your next long rest.
Oh,
Oh, good God.
Do you
Yeah,
need a
I
sword
need to-
too?
I need that.
We have swords in the cart.
This is why I got new purse.
Okay, so
One of my spells.
well played, guys. That was. I was making a play on the Battle of the Bands. There wasn't supposed to be any physical conflict here. It was just supposed to be the playing with the drums and the harp and everything. But that actually turned out to be really quite a fun battle. I mean, I had to throw a couple of completely made up mechanics in there. I think they worked okay. But well done. That was more fun than I anticipated.
Yeah. That was I'm kind of mad that even with all the advantage because I have no modifiers, it was so
It happens, man. This was a very powerful thing to have happen.
yeah.
Now, realistically, because of the way you guys did it, he was just going to take the box and leave, in which case Max was just gone.
Yeah.
Max would have been removed from the campaign unless you guys hunted this guy down
Yeah.
over God knows how long to find the Battle of the Bands. But, yeah, no, I when I started this, I was like, oh, great, well, maybe this is where, and then you got taken anyway after all of that,
Yeah.
and I was like, maybe we're going to have Max and we're going to need a new character for Alex.
I
But,
mean,
Well,
wants
I
to
mean,
play
I've got
it.
backup characters.
He
but
wants to play it.
but yeah, no, it
I
could
think
have
kind of
played either way. But yeah, I really enjoyed
I like
the idea
Francis
of the
Rich.
battle
Yeah.
of the bands. I didn't expect it to turn into an actual battle.
I'm just glad that I could take the box and get it off the field for
yes.
a couple of turns.
That's what
That
saved
was
our
smooth.
bacon.
That was so smooth. It changed everything.
Yes.
That
Great
really
minds
saved our
think
bacon.
alike.
That was very nice, very good. So, exhausted, you travel on for the rest of the day and find yourselves to a good camping spot for a night's rest. Is there anything you guys want to accomplish before a long rest?
Nope.
Just resting.
Almost
Okay.
dead. Sorry.
Yeah, have to.
Francis is pouting still, but
Okay,
he's not
so
doing much.
finding yourselves to a long rest. It is fairly quiet. Nothing seems to be stirring. I need a Constitution saving throw from Wayne.
So Rodney will warn me if anything happens, right? Rodney will warn me if anything happens, right?
Sure. Rodney's been very consistent.
Oh yeah, Rodney is terrible at his job. Can I talk to his manager?
As you guys are leaving the battle
Talk to
site, he
his
goes,
dad.
"Man, that was scary.
Rodney,
Constitution saving throw.
Music isn't dangerous."
It clearly was.
Rodney,
If I could fire you, I would, and I'd find another
13?
employee. But
13.
unfortunately,
Okay.
I'm stuck with you.
Thank you.
Really bad roll.
So, the long rest is had.
I'm so concerned.
Did anybody stay up and keep watch?
Yeah.
Or were we that
Who
exhausted?
wants to keep watch?
I'll keep
Francis
watch.
didn't take hardly any hits, so
I'll take
Francis
a watch
will
I'll fix
too.
it.
take
next
first
time.
watch. Yeah.
Can you
take
imagine
that.
if he had turned his attention on you? I don't care if you were raging or not. 111 points in one round. You were going down.
No, because I have 6 data. You would have to done 130 plus.
You could have put up with it. That's impressive.
Yeah, 68. I mean, 68 doubled
Yeah,
is a lot. So
That's good stuff.
first watch,
160,
14.
126, 136.
Mm.
A lot.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. What did you say?
14 perception for
14 perception.
keeping watch.
Okay. It is very quiet night. Nothing stirs per se. I mean, you hear the various noises around. Gundren stays up until like 3 a.m. because he slept during most of the ride.
136.
Yeah, 136. But he's up and moving around and checking things out. He does get into the wine. He drinks about half of your alcohol that you use, Paul.
Hey,
Um,
can I try and keep him away from it as best as I can?
you gotta sleep eventually.
Yeah.
But he's gonna get in. He's gonna get into the alcohol. But second watch.
I'll take it.
Okay. Perception check.
11.
11. Okay. So you don't notice it happening. But the morning comes. You awaken. You start to go about getting breakfast made. Max is over there. Max woke up early and he's like, "Oh man, I just feel awful about that whole thing yesterday. You know, there's power in the music. You gotta understand that, but it shouldn't have that much power." And he's making a wonderful breakfast. As you guys are getting your stuff together, Wayne, you can't find your armor.
Oh, so I'm completely naked.
You don't sleep in your armor, so you go to put it on and it's not where you left it. Max is over there just cooking up a storm. I'm gonna make one that's gonna make up for it. We're gonna have the banquet breakfast that's deserved for such a great feat of defeating the badness of the music.
Here we go again.
Valuable items just keep disappearing.
I wouldn't call your skull valuable, but my armor's gone.
Where did your
What do you mean your
armor
armor's
go?
gone?
Oh, I was asleep.
At least for no reason.
Well, I did not notice anything happening during my watch. Did you notice anything happening during yours?
Other than Gundren getting into the booze again, no.
Kind of just loudly snoring in the back of the car.
So I see that he's taken half of the booze.
Roughly, yeah.
I go into his pockets and I take 6 gold.
Make a sleight of hand check with advantage. He's passed out.
I cast guidance on myself.
By all means.
I'd help you, but you already have advantage.
I hit you up with mage armor for the day.
Well, we might have some armor here.
I've got a chain mail shirt, I think. Yeah, I've got a chain shirt.
15, 18. Sleight of
18.
hand.
Oh yeah, I was like 18 for what?
Yeah, give me that chainmail back.
How
yeah,
much
you
gold
can
do you
have the
steal?
chain mail shirt.
Yeah. Reaching in, you jingle around, and you pull out 6 coins. You find that you have 3 gold, 2 platinum,
Ooh!
and what you thought was a coin, but is actually a ring.
What's
Can
on
I
brain?
have
No,
the
I'm not doing that. We're
You
not,
don't know
we're
about
not
the
doing
ring.
that. No, you're not there.
You don't know enough about it.
It's a beautiful ring.
Well,
I'm not taking it because it could be family stuff. So I put the ring back.
Okay.
So how many? 2 gold.
3 platinum. So 32 gold.
32 gold.
Okay, I take 1 platinum and I give him 4 gold. To take
Sure.
6 even.
Sure.
Hey, I'm.
See, I would have just taken
Have
the
at it.
platinum.
Hey, I mean, you know.
What works works.
We're
Honesty's good.
so I need to
Me as a paladin.
1 pound. No, that numbers please work. And I give him
There's a reason why I'm not a
4 gold.
paladin.
Oh,
You just added.
Paladins aren't supposed to commit arson.
No, they are not.
Which is
Okay,
why I'm
we're
not
good.
a paladin.
Huh?
Okay.
I said paladins
For
aren't supposed to commit arson,
your
which is why I'm
personal
not
information,
a paladin.
just because you wanted to know, the con save was armor gone or sword back. You failed, so the armor is gone. The sword didn't come back. Otherwise, you'd have woken up with the sword laying next to you with your armor there.
Cursed
still.
again?
It would not be buried. It'd just be there next to you. So low roll, your armor's gone. High roll, which is the DC was 15.
Okay.
So
Well, I'm glad it's gone.
your armor is gone, but the sword did not return to your side.
The question is,
Technically,
where
returns to
did
the armor's
armor
side,
go?
though.
And yet my armor class didn't go down.
Because
I gave him the chain shirt back.
And I've
Because I
got a
don't need
+3 shield.
yeah, that actually worked out very nicely. Can't argue with that at all. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to.
Sounds good to me.
I mean,
All right, so
it would have been 22 if I still had the plate map.
continuing on your journey to the southeast, finding your way along, hopefully not to another Battle of the Bands. We will pick up here next time. Because it is 11:15 already.
Yep.
That was fun. I enjoyed that. The Battle of the Bands was good. The performance
Yes.
checks, fighting, you know,
It's-
the random roll literally says you run into a traveling band of bards.
the odds that as we leave, I'm like, I just want some drums because I'm proficient in
Yeah.
hand drums.
And that's the thing. You're like, I want some drums, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then you rolled because it was
Yeah.
like a 40 something.
60. It was.
45.
Yeah.
45,
She rolled a 68, which was the other one, but
Yeah.
then it was a 45.
Yeah.
And
But the odds that I'm like, you know what? I want some drums before we leave town.
Oh yeah, I gotta mark off the
And then we
drums.
immediately run into a battle of the bands.
But yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So it literally says, "You place hear a strange song coming from off to the side. They investigate and find a group of human bards sitting, playing. They're part of a traveling bard college, and they're practicing for an upcoming competition.
So,
And it's like, all right, I can have fun with that.
did he drink a little bit of each or just one? Because I've got 2 5-gallons of ale.
1 5-gallon drum's gone.
He drank
He's a dwarf.
5 gallons of ale.
He's a dwarf. That's what they do.
He would be throwing up.
They dig rocks and they drink ale.
Yeah, a lot.
You know,
He's passed out. That's why you got to mess around with his stuff.
even a human being who has a bigger gut would drown from having that much fluid in them.
Now, to be fair, if you want your armor back, you know where it is.
I don't want that joke.
It's buried next to the sword.
Yeah.
Or rather, actually, technically speaking, it's sitting on top of the ground where the sword would be. So if somebody's going to find it, that could get interesting down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll know if it's that because it was gold. Both of them were gold.
But yeah, that was very cool.
That was very interesting to say the least.
Oh yeah, very much so. Well played, though. That was very enjoyable.
The fiend is he's definitely should be glad that he turns to ash. Otherwise, I was going to take his skull.
Yeah, no. When they die,
Yeah.
they ash and return to their
Yeah.
home plane. Now, depending on what a couple of dice rolls will say, how long will it take him to be powerful enough to return?
Yeah.
365 years.
He's gonna be looking for us because I was kind of sassy.
Well, it all depends. He was more interested in the Battle of the Bands than fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw he didn't do. If he had wanted to lay waste, he would have ended you guys with a thought.
Yes.
But he was only interested in filling out his roster for the Battle of the Bands.
What are the odds? End of the session, I rolled a 1, 2, 3, 4 on my crystal die.
That's a small straight for Yahtzee.
Yep.
All right, well, until next time.
Yep.